Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Yeehawlads podcast, episode number 142. We got a lot of interesting things to talk about this week, some developing stories, and a bunch of general excitement. But we got to get through Joke of the Day first, people.
Oof.
This is everybody's favorite segment. We got to do it. You guys might get this one. It's not good, but it's here. Where do pirates get their coffee? I'll repeat that again for the people in the back. Where do pirates get their coffee?
Yarbucks.
Oh, shit.
That's it.
Oh, he got it. Good job, baby.
I knew it was going to be something bucks.
Something with an R or something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, you should have started with that, but yeah. But anyway, that's Joke of the Day. Finally,
congrats,
I think
Andy.
Andy has
Good
the
job.
record by far. of
Yeah,
most
I think I'm like
Yeah.
5
Because
maybe.
he's stupid enough to
Say,
understand.
yeah, I don't know if that's
I was
a
like, yeah, let me
compliment.
just exit all the thoughts out of my brain.
Scoop the dime. Dum, dum, dum.
I turn big rock into small rock. I load small
And
rock
sometimes
into
I
big truck.
fucked that up too. So
Turn big windshields into a bunch of little windshields
Oh, Jesus.
with big rock.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Take the skid steer and sink it into the ground 2 feet. Boss, it's frozen there. I don't know what to tell you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Good
Anyway.
job, Andy.
Wow.
Speaking of things Andy's done, let's just catch up real quick on last week's endeavors of his marketplacing and doing things.
Oh,
If you'd like to recap real quick, why are we marketplacing so many things?
Or
talking about things, or-
I have a problem.
Good answer.
Well,
Good answer.
besides that,
The first step is admitting you have a problem.
he can quit whenever he wants.
The problem is step 2 is stopping doing it. He ain't doing it.
Yeah. Well, I noticed that like as I bought the 110, I'm like, oh, let's just on the way home with it in the back. I'm like, I got
Let me see
hour
what
drive home. What else am I gonna do? Yes, I literally all the time.
Oh, Andy.
Can't
It's like
stop.
that's like you're on your way to dinner. You're like, what if I just swung through and got something to eat real quick?
Kinda, yeah. It's like, pre-game the fucking dinner, you know?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. But yeah, so the 110.
So you went and bought a KLX 110 with
Yeah.
a big bore kit on it.
Yeah,
It's
143 big bore kit, tall bars, tall seat.
in pieces. Doesn't
In
run.
pieces. Didn't run.
Yeah.
So dude was like, it used to run, now it doesn't. Pretty sure what actually happened was he tore it all apart, painted the frame, painted the swing arm, like loosely bolted it all back together, and then tried to start it to make sure it runs, and then it didn't. And I'm like, okay, like interesting.
Could have painted over a ground. Or, there's a lot of things.
So
that
I
could
did
be.
see where there's the choke cable bracket and the spark plug wire ignition coil. Like it's one piece.
Yep.
Where that bolts, there's also a ground that goes behind the ignition coil technically. But those are both mounted on the same like little strip with two like welded on nuts on the backside of it.
Yeah.
It's factory.
Yeah.
But he did clean that off to make a solid ground. So
gotcha.
okay, like he knew that needed done. I re-grinded it because I checked spark and it was kind of like iffy.
Weak.
Yeah. It was like every now and again. It wasn't every hit.
Yeah, it wasn't like a strong spark.
Yeah. So cleaned it, put it all back together. I'm like, all right, let's try it. Got a couple pops, nothing major. Got a couple pops with brake clean. So okay, like it's doing something now. I'm like, well, let's just start fucking with the carburetor because what else? Mess with the carburetor, kicked it a ton.
Literally hurt your leg from kicking it so many times.
I bet I kicked it the first night I tried it. I bet I kicked it 150 times.
Because it doesn't have electric start.
Yeah.
Luckily, it's a small cylinder, not
Yeah.
a bunch of it's not a.
But it's
250.
still like it's got fucking compression. Like that it does kick.
If
It's like starting a lawnmower at the beginning of summer. It's like, all right, come on, you've been sitting, and you're just sitting there 20 times. You're like, I'm gonna rip my fucking arm out.
No,
and then
my
you
leg
go
was-
one more, and it
My leg
pops
was sore.
over.
And I did it probably 50 of those times with just my Hey Dude on. So like the arch of my foot
Yeah.
hurt.
The
So I'm like,
least supportive.
okay, work boot. That's we're gonna do that every time we kick it now.
Yep.
Or at least while I'm like testing it out and whatnot.
when you know you're going to kick it 100 times in a
Yeah.
row,
Yeah.
a little bit of padding goes a long way.
But I Sorry, I want to pull up my parts list that I bought.
That's fine.
But yeah, spoiler alert, I bought some parts for it because I didn't know what I was going to do.
Spoiler alert, he got to buy some parts and went, oh, fuck, I forgot to order this thing. And
Yeah,
went back and bought
I
more
did do
parts.
that. Yes.
It was minutes later. It was
Yeah.
just, shit.
But yeah, so I kicked it. That would have been Friday, then Saturday. Or no. Yeah, Friday.
It doesn't matter.
Friday night.
The other day.
Because I ordered
Last
parts
week.
on. Oh, it was Sunday morning. So it was
Sunday
Saturday.
morning,
Oh
you
my
ordered the
gosh.
parts.
Okay.
Yes.
Kicked it another fucking 200 times on Saturday. Got it to pop off more consistently though. Finally got the carburetor like close-ish. I also took off the carburetor, cleaned it, pipe cleaner.
Clean the jets out, made sure everything
for
was
reference,
running.
it's a stock 110 carburetor on a 143.
16 millimeter.
It's very small. 'Cause mine's a 26 millimeter.
Yes.
Yikes.
And I also have the big bore kit. And I have more stuff, but
Yeah. So I'm like, yes, leaves a little to be desired.
Yeah.
heard that before.
Probably not enough fuel.
Yeah. So I was like, and then I don't know specifically what jets it needs. So go online, try and find it. I'm like, I don't have any jets. I text Brian. He's like, I'm pretty sure I just ordered what I needed, not like a universal kit with a bunch of extras.
And mine, knowing that now, mine would have been for a bigger carb anyway, so they probably wouldn't fit in there.
Yeah. So I'm like, all right, fair enough. So do a bunch of research online. I'm like, okay, it's not jetted properly according to what everybody else runs, so it probably just needs jets anyway. And I'm like, okay, I can spend $25 on fucking jets.
Okay. How many jets did $25 get you?
Probably 5.
Did it get you a range of sizes,
4 or
or
5.
it was like 4 in a pack and they're all the same size?
No,
probably be-
there's like a variety pack of 5.
Coming up
okay.
in like
4 or 5
increments or whatever, yeah.
Okay. You got a little bit of an adjustment there.
Or you buy the $85 26 mil carburetor with the proper jets in it.
Yeah, I would just buy the new fucking car.
Becomes pretty tempting, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, I eventually had a shopping cart on fasterminis.com of $650. Oof. Realize I probably don't need to spend all of that, especially right now.
Not all at once.
I'm like, okay, let's get it running and riding. Those are two
Fair enough.
things that are...
Okay, so carbs or jets.
No, carb.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, bite the bullet, because from a
85.
16 to a 26 mil carb, I bought a Nibby 26 millimeter carb.
Well, and you don't know if that carb was good or if it needed rebuild.
Yeah, I also could have missed something cleaning it. I'm like, it's going to be small
fuck
either
it.
way.
Just order a whole new carb. You know it has a jet that it needs, or it should.
Yep.
And it's actually a pretty bitchin' looking fucking carb.
Yeah, black anodized, or red anodized with black powder coating,
black
whatever.
body with red anodized accents on it.
Yeah.
I fucks with it.
It's pretty sick.
That is kind of
And
sick.
comes with jets, and
Yes.
it's
Yep.
Okay.
So
80
already
$85?
$85.
That ain't bad.
However,
well, it's like the size of a soda can.
Well, yeah,
however,
but still.
forgot to buy the elbow for it, so spent $200 on Faster Minis only to have them not have the elbow that bolts to the head that I needed.
Fuck.
Oh, no.
That was another $70. I'm like, cool. So I'm
Yikes.
$300 into what I thought I was spending $200 on. Whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It happens,
That's projects for you.
You will have that on these big jobs
Yeah.
sometimes.
Also bought an extended brake cable because the one was too short anyway. A steering stem nut, which is like their triple tree where where that bolts to.
Was that missing?
There's not a lot of thread engagement, and it's kind of scaring me, and I don't know why.
Okay.
So I need to either figure that out, or I don't know. So figure something out there.
I got you.
But I'm like, for
it's
$7, it's not gonna hurt.
Yeah,
to
it's.
get
I mean,
one.
it's kind of an important fucking bolt.
Yeah.
You don't want that coming off.
And I
even on
wonder-
a pit bike.
I'm wondering if the guy had it apart when he painted it and put it back together half-assed.
Well, I tried tightening it, and there was no more. Like, it could get tighter, but I also don't know how tight.
It
and
didn't
it's-
want to like suck up.
Yeah,
I got you.
There's still
Been
the thickness of the nut is probably a 1/4 inch.
Guys, we got
Thick
we
nut.
got to work on phrasing.
The steering stem nut is about a 1/4 inch thick, and it's about halfway engaged.
Ooh.
So I'm like,
not-
it needs something.
because like, and I mean, I haven't worked on a lot of front end suspensions, but I mean, 9
no,
times
it
out of
should
10,
be all the way through.
you're twice the
Yeah.
the
Hey, that's what I bought.
the nut thickness.
That's the same nut. Yeah.
Oh, convenient. I
Wow.
was going to look at it for like
yeah.
That's the exact same one I bought.
the example of how into
Yes.
it. Like this one isn't all the way past it, but
But that's also
But it also looks like it's engaged.
yeah.
there, so.
That looking at that, oh yeah, you're fine.
yeah, his does not look like this.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yee.
Also bought a rear sprocket By the way, totally didn't count how many teeth were on it.
Just like on your factory chain
On the one
sprocket.
that's on it, yeah.
Because
to
for
order a
people
new
who
one,
don't know, your rear sprocket it changes your fucking gearing.
yeah.
Yes.
So I just kind of typed one in
How
to
big
add
of
to
a
my cart.
sprocket did you get?
Only 2 teeth different on a complete
Too
whim.
big or too lower?
too tall, 2 more.
Oh, okay.
So
That's a decent upgrade.
it'll be fine.
2 more in the back.
Yes.
That'll
Yeah.
slow the bike down.
yeah, but it's more torquey.
It's you only have 3 speeds
know,
and you
it's
have more power.
Yes, but he's on a child's bike and
However,
With a big
he's
bore
that
I
big.
literally
Ah,
but it's already came in. Completely forgot I ordered it. Completely forgot that this was on the part, like on the order that I bought, because I was more just focused on the carburetor.
Fair. but-
Saw it when it came here today. I'm like, oh, that's right. I ordered that.
Oh, that ain't
I'm like,
it.
let me go count the teeth and see how far off. I mean, yeah, I'm like 1 or 2 teeth off. I'm like, whatever. It's close enough.
Because this is what your old one probably looked
Yes,
like.
it was very, very narrow teeth, very worn out.
It's getting shark toothed.
Yeah. So I bought one, didn't realize it. Bought a new chain. That's cool.
That's the rear sprocket.
No, that's a front.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
this
this
one
is just
is. But
an
yeah,
example.
just for reference.
His is
like, damn, that
it is
fucker's
wore the
small.
same.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just saw the wear on it. Like that's pretty
Yeah.
close.
And then oil filter, gas cap vent because I didn't have one,
Yeah, yeah.
and then brake lever because I broke mine while trying to tighten it. So
Your front brake lever.
yes,
Okay,
the
not your
little
rear.
cap. The little cap that bolts to the bars.
Yes.
The
Just disintegrated.
technically the like
the
brake
adjustment
mount.
screw. Yeah.
No, the mount itself is not meant for the bars. Like there was still a gap. So instead of
okay.
just pinching on the bars, it just broke the ear off of
Oh.
that cap.
Cool.
So yeah,
And the picture's blurry. All right, I tried.
it's fine.
Fun.
But yeah.
But-
Oh, and then like I said, 45 minutes later, I'm like, oh, forgot to order the elbow.
Dummy.
You don't really need it.
I'm like, I probably should order one of those. So order that as well
Get some
from a
plate-
different place.
Get some plate steel. Just kind of put it together. All right.
But yeah. So actually, everything but the elbow came in
Cool.
today. So got to see that at the house. I'm like, all right, cool. Didn't open up the box of the carburetor. Just saw that there was a nibby box there. I'm like, all right, cool. That's it.
It's nice to just have it in hand.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, cool. But then I also started working on the WRX brakes, which I'll talk about that in a second.
Yeah, later.
The other marketplace thing,
Yes.
the Mustang.
Oh.
The Mustang being
Oh.
for sale.
Oh. Okay.
Why'd you
Yes.
say, oh, like you're assuming there's more market?
I thought he was gonna
Mustangs?
buy another one,
The
No,
WRX?
which I would have totally another.
I did get
KLX.
offered a Mustang in trade with cash on their
Yeah.
end.
Yes.
So now we're talking about the seller side of marketplace.
Yes, I am selling my Mustang Cobra,
As in trade-ins plus cash.
preferably. Yes.
So what are some of the offers that you've gotten?
immediately, I mean, within an hour.
Because I think we did talk about this.
We
a
talked
little
about
bit,
this,
little-
yes.
uh,
But just to
last
follow
week.
up, see
Yeah.
what's changed.
Oh, never mind. Sorry,
You don't remember.
Well, it's not on my marketplace. It was a private message that
Oh, okay.
sent me.
That means it's like clicked on your profile and then sent.
Yeah, within an hour of it being up, I got offered exactly what I wanted in trade.
Okay. Which was quick refresh. What did you want in trade?
I either wanted a Ford Focus RS, 2016
yep,
and up,
Yep.
CRF 450L for a dirt bike,
With a bunch of cash.
Yamaha Banshee. Yeah, well, this is with cash with everything, but just
Yeah.
lesser for other things.
Increments.
65 to 66 for a Galaxy. I think that was about it.
That was what you had
Yeah.
listed. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm open to other things. I've got a lot of other offers as well, which are kind of cool. But this specifically being the one that I want the most, because this is a daily for me, meaning I can sell the WRX and just take that profit from whatever I have into it, which I should be making profit off of it.
Totally.
As well as I get money off or on top of the trade for the RS.
Yes.
So I can pay off whatever other bullshit I need to pay off. And then I also have a fun, fast, cool daily. So I'm like, that's kind of, this checks a lot of boxes.
Yeah.
all at the
The
same
Focus
time.
RS really is the option for all options.
Rally it.
Well,
I mean, you technically
or
could.
you know,
No, don't.
H6 swap the legacy. that I'm still
H6
doing,
swap
so.
the Focus.
Now we're
No,
talking.
that
More
sounds like a
cylinders equal
downgrade.
more
Equals
better.
also way less power.
Yeah, so 92,000 mile RS2 package, which is the higher of the interior trims. Within an hour of my post being up.
So immediately he's very excited.
That was 7 days ago.
That was Thursday. Yep.
So you've been yapping with this dude.
No, he hasn't replied once.
Oh, rip.
So it went from within
Go
an
fuck
hour of
yourself.
it being up, he wanted to trade to never responding once. And
Not
I'm like,
even
well,
opening
that's-
the messages
Yeah, not even
either.
opening them.
That's the problem. It's like, damn.
So I'm like, wow.
At
that
least tell
really
me to
sucks.
piss off. Give
Yeah,
me something.
Aw.
Not just
At
like,
least go tell me to fuck off so I can be mad.
literally yes. I'll be like, oh, I read it better. I don't like this. Whatever. You're like, okay, cool, thanks.
Oh, Brian, can you go to your marketplace or your
My marketplace
messages?
Oh no,
I sent you the link to something else I was offered, which is the only other nicest thing that I've been offered. However, it's worth too much, and I don't.
You want cash.
Yeah, I want cash. I know he wants a straight trade, but this thing is pretty freaking sick, though.
How sick is it?
You tell me, Marcus.
Okay, that is kind of sick.
Go through the pictures real fast. This fucking color is
So, well, first of all, what is it?
1988 Chevy 1500 455 444 SS. Just fucking
single
street
cab,
truck.
short bed.
Yep, with
Yeah,
the short
In
bed.
this really nice like wine red.
That is
Yes.
a nice
LS
red.
swap,
Very nice
6
red.
liter, built kind of like
Oh, so it's not a 454.
freshened up. Yeah,
it's
probably
a 6
not.
liter.
I'm assuming he just did that to be like, is this a custom truck, not
Well, it's
just
not-
regular whatever. But yeah,
Was it OEM a 454?
Oh, I have no clue.
truck. It's it should
probably
be.
not. He might have just put that on. I don't know.
He probably just put
Either
that
way,
on there.
it's a sick ass build with really good paint. Like makes good power, whatever. I'm like, that is awesome. However, I don't want something worth
Another
that much. I
project.
need cash of some sort to pay off my shit.
Yeah,
Well,
you know.
I don't want 30 grand of that.
And,
Yes.
and again, you would be getting somebody else's project.
This probably is actually done. It's very
This
simple.
is-
Yes, but was it done right?
It sure looks like
It
it.
looks
It
like
does. Nothing against this
Oh,
guy,
yeah, no,
but
absolutely.
That's always
I
something.
would still like put different wheels on
Well,
it.
yeah.
yeah.
But I mean, like
There's
that's
always
always something in the back of I think all of our heads when we look at something. It's like, yeah, you did all this stuff, but did you do it right?
Yeah.
As
Yep.
in,
And now you want to get rid of it. Why?
yeah, as in, look at Brian's car,
Which one of my cars?
the black one.
Oh, it was fine. It just needed the timing adjusted.
It was,
And the motor was going to grenade if it ever started.
yeah.
Other
That
than
guy
that,
was and he used fucking copper seal for everything, like a moron.
It aids in heat transfer between two surfaces.
Yes, but it's not a gasket fucking material.
No, it's not.
I also got offered a no prep truck, 1,000 horsepower LS swapped.
You'll kill
Chevy
yourself.
1500. I have my car is
the same
more
thing.
sketchy than this.
Yeah, that truck probably has suspension on it. It
Yeah.
looks good.
Okay.
Exactly.
Not just like some guy like threw it together.
Yeah, a couple of cash offers. They don't respond. I'm like, all right, fair enough. I said when I say yes to their offer, they're like, whoa,
Wait a minute.
whoa.
I was calling your bluff, and now you're calling mine.
He's agreeing to this. There must
Yeah.
be something wrong with this thing, you know?
Yep.
Which I never understand. It's like if I go on Marketplace to buy something, and if I message you for it, I 100% of the time will buy it. If
I am
if we, you know,
mostly interested in
if
it.
I gonna spend the time to message you enough to be like, hey, what's this? Okay, cool, I'll come get it. It's
Yep.
that quick. It's
Yep.
never like, well, what do you think? Nah, maybe next month I'll come. You know,
Yeah.
if I'm messaging you, I'm going to come by. I don't understand
yeah.
how people just like, hey, will you take this much? Like, sure, and they just don't.
Yeah.
Ever, like,
Well, I mean, I've done that where it's okay. Do you have a couple more pictures? I want to see this specifically. Do you have any more info? Okay, I'm free in 2 weeks. Can I come get it? And they're like, well,
or they'll tell you their life story, and that's
yeah.
you're like,
And then it gets really fucking old. You get the weird car guys. Well, technically it's of this year and not of that year. So technically it goes over in the imports, not in the American. And it's like, I don't fucking care.
like, brother, I want to cut
don't-
this thing in half, please.
It's not you. If when I am done and you see this, you're gonna think I'm Satan. I don't give a fuck.
Speaking of your project cars, you got one with us today. You got a Hot Wheels.
I do. I got a little. I found a little yellow Datsun.
Yeah, nobody can see that. It's
Yeah, no.
fine, though.
Hot Wheel.
Well, he got himself a Hot Wheels and then took it out of the packaging like a psycho. How
don't
dare you
give a
open
shit.
your toys?
He's been playing with it too.
Don't scratch my desk. Anyway,
Yeah. So I did get offered a 98 Cobra trade with cash. I
Okay.
was trying to find his messages actually because I was going to message him because I haven't yet.
he probably deleted them or
I
something.
don't know.
Left the chat and
Oh.
disappeared.
He wanted to at least come look at the car before,
That's fair.
which because he's in Indiana, so he was like, "Oh yeah,
Oh,
I'll just come over
whatever.
like during the week." I'm like, "All right, perfect, that works."
For the slightly more awkward Cobra.
Yes.
Yeah.
However, if there's enough cash on top, I don't really like. It's a cool car with cash that I want, and I get something cool to drive in the meantime. I don't know. it's not a solid no.
It's not a but it's not a $30,000 car at this point.
Yeah,
it's a
no.
$10,000 to $12,000.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I'm like, yeah, if you want to pony up the other $20,000 and I keep this for a year, maybe. Like
The problem is a lot of people who have this like, well, it's a Cobra, so it's worth at least 20.
Oh, yeah.
And you're like, no.
Yeah. Well, he did say he bought another
Yes.
dark shadow gray Cobra Terminator, just like mine. Like
The
color
same car
color is
almost.
mine, but like mine, like supercharger and everything. So I'm like, okay, so you're gonna have 3? Like you just have enough money to just own 3 Cobras? Like okay, like maybe he just
Big
will pony up
baller.
and buy it.
Yeah, you just want to buy a matching twin turbo car to match your supercharged
Hey,
car.
fair enough.
I bought every option.
Yeah, but he's one of the more like might actually happen. Then there's this kid.
Uh-oh.
Is this
Not really an uh-oh.
How old is this kid?
enough to know
Army
better.
age is all I know. I'm assuming like early 20s.
interest rates
Okay.
are high?
Yeah. Hello, I'm getting out of the Army here in the next couple months. If it's still available, I'd like to come down and check it out. If you're open to it, absolutely. Awesome. I've been looking for a Cobra. Blah blah blah. I looked at this guy's profile. He's had a lot of classic cars. Dad owns an auto shop. Oh, this actually
okay.
might be like a.
All right.
This
Legit.
might be
It's
a thing.
not I'm getting out of the Army and I need to buy a Camaro.
Yeah.
Like this car especially is a good car for a car person
Yeah.
to
Yes,
own.
Yeah.
with an auto shop at
Yeah.
your disposal.
Yeah.
Like dad has knowledge, he
Yeah.
has the money and ambition to tinker with it and get it all dialed in.
Right.
He asked me specifically, he's like, "How much do you think it will be to get it to drive?" I'm like, labor, blah blah. He's like, no, dad has an auto shop, whatever. I'm like, okay. I'm like, honestly, $3,000, like $3,000 to $4,000, and you're fucking dialed.
It
Like,
literally just needs like little stuff.
I'm like, if it
touch
needs
stuff.
that's it needing all 3 fuel pumps, maybe new lines, maybe clutch parts or like figure out a spring, whatever.
some exhaust work, just like
High
little
end,
stuff.
you're talking 3 to 4 grand.
The one coil over in the front, collapse. I'm like, okay, rebuild the shocks. That's $1,000 maybe. Like, I don't know.
yeah.
But
But
little
for
shit.
a couple of grand, you could get the car perfectly functional as it is.
Yeah, you can get it driving. Oh, fix the gauges, make
Yeah.
sure that they work, fix your 2 sensors, whatever.
Yeah. Yep.
So like, yeah, like ideally like $2,000 to $4,000 I'm pretty confident on to get it to drive how it is now.
Right.
Oh, and then like tires are going to be old. Like by the time you actually get to it, the tires are going to be 6.5 years old. Yeah.
Correct.
So like,
they are fine for rolling.
yeah, I'm like,
on.
you will finish this year on them, burn them off, and then put new on next spring.
Absolutely.
Perfect.
Yes. With that car, you need a sticky-ish tire.
Yeah. You need
can't-
even stickier than what's on it, which is already a fucking sticky tire.
Like the white Cobra had hard old tires on it, and it acted like it. Every time you
Absolutely.
went somewhere, you're like, it's loose.
yeah,
it's,
this thing blows the tires off, but it stays in a straight line because of the straight axle in the rear, so
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
as sketchy.
it's under control. It's just a lot of power.
Yeah. So we talked about it a little bit more. He's like, "Would you do 27 if I brought cash?" I'm like, "Yep."
Yep.
I told him, I'm like, I'm telling you this only because if you're serious about actually wanting it when you come out, I'm going to tell you this right now. 27 is my bottom dollar. If you get here, you will not haggle me. Like the price is the price.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no nickel and diming. Just
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
don't.
like because
either gonna
I'm,
be-
I'm not whole. And I told him, if I get better offers, I will let you know. You can match it,
Yeah.
and I'll wait. Whatever. At that point, I think what I'll do is if somebody else offers me 28, I'll tell him, give me $1,000 down. I'll ship you a set of keys.
Yep.
Like I will give you something in return for this.
Yep.
Right.
But anything more than what I am agreed upon, we can figure something out from
Yeah.
there.
Which is totally reasonable.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
your car and your market. You get to dictate the terms.
Yes.
You know.
Yep. Send him a couple more things. This is all on Monday. Haven't talked to him since then. I texted him an hour ago. I'm like, hey, just checking in because I didn't really think about it. But because it's like, why would I get in a rush for like 4 to 6 months from now? So
Yeah, that
he
is
also
one thing.
he also doesn't have a for sure date of like coming out. So I'm like, well, whatever. And even if he doesn't, I'm probably not going to be able to like get ready to fix it by then either.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, and I might, or just be like, hey, it's another $500 because I fixed the clutch issue or whatever.
Yeah, I did this thing.
So
Checked it off the list for you. You know.
yeah. Yep. But yeah, so kind of waiting to hear back from him. But ideally, that's a good option. And then, like I said, the guy from Indiana with the 98 Cobra is an option. So
Yeah, just a couple of
Need to
slowly
reach-
things are rolling in.
yeah, need to reach out, look around. But I mean, I've had a lot of hits on it. I don't know. Let's see how many people have
Whole views and
looked
saves
at it
and
on
stuff.
Facebook. Yeah.
Sometimes those get pretty good numbers, especially when something unique
Yeah,
like that.
exactly.
You know,
Yeah, a car, a one of 30,000 car.
let alone one that's turboed. and
2,600 likes or 2,600 clicks, 55 saves, 5 shares.
different. It's not bad.
So
So yeah, if
It only takes one.
yeah,
Like,
that's the thing is one save or one share is all it takes sometimes, but
Yep.
sometimes it isn't too.
but yeah.
But yeah, that's got to start somewhere.
Yeah,
If
that's
it's by-
Marketplace, baby.
That's
Gotta love it.
Gotta
It's
play the
hell
game.
on fucking earth.
It is
Yeah.
not.
But
Yeah. So we discussed a lot of this over the weekend because me and him had some stuff to do on
Mm-hmm.
Sunday, which I suppose we can just dive into real
Oh,
quick. Like
yeah. It was Super Bowl
it was also Super Bowl
Yeah.
Sunday.
before
yes.
Super Bowl
Again,
Sunday.
this is the second time this has happened. On
This
Super
was
Bowl day.
our Super Bowl.
Yes, kind of.
Not really, but it was just
Yeah.
fun to say that. It sounded cool to say anyway. Anyways,
Dumbass.
me. I'd like to see you.
Yeah,
Shut
you
up.
didn't come. You didn't. Marcus didn't want to go to the Milwaukee Region SCCA Rallycross Awards Banquet,
which
slash K1 karting.
Yes, which is held at K1 Speed. This year we went to Buffalo Grove because last year we went up to Wisconsin to Pewaukee, which I still can't believe is a real name of a place, but
Yeah.
it is. Last year we went up there to Pewaukee, and the place was wasn't ran the best.
It was not ran well.
So this year, like, let's go. Like, they scheduled it for a different place. And, like, maybe this will be kind of a smoother operation. Yeah.
Quick summary: we got there. They
last
forgot
year.
about me, and I only ran 2 out of 3 races and got fucked.
Yes, that's one way to put it.
Yeah.
But yes, last year didn't go ideal for you.
Nope.
Last year,
It's my status
Andy and I got
quo.
put into the fast race. We won first and second place. I got first, he got second. I'm pretty sure if you had gotten in front of me, it would have been the exact 1 and 2
Oh, yeah.
either way.
Oh, yeah.
Whoever was just in front was going to stay there because both of us were aggressively holding our line. But
Hell yeah!
so last year that went really well. Do you need me to buy a bottle opener or something?
I got a knife.
a knife that we ground the bottle cap opening part.
There's
out of.
literally a bottle cap opener on the knives, and both of these guys sand them off.
Well, because it cuts the fuck out of your hands every
It
time
does.
you grab it
It's
out of your
fucking
pocket.
nasty.
Blue collar works so hard.
Use your teeth.
Yeah, bite it off. I like Caitlin's idea.
Okay, but don't bang it off. Your dog's gonna eat that now. Just gone. Anyway,
Delicious
He opened a
bottle
bottle, caps on the floor. Hopefully, Blue
It's
just
fine.
stays here. She likes to just lay down and do nothing. Anyway, so that was the awards banquet. Was on Sunday, whatever. So it's like, okay, I'm like, we'll take
Time
the
we leave 8.
8:30
Yeah.
was the plan because it's like, all right, we'll take the Fiesta. It gets better mileage. It'll be easier up in the city. It's on like the north half of Chicago, so we can either go under the city and then through it all, or
Yeah.
up and around it,
Yep, down I-80, up
Up
50,
and
up
around.
55, 355, all
Yeah.
around. Yeah.
or just 39 to a bunch of like back roads. It's like, well, we'll go the north route and not cut through the city.
For like 5 minutes difference, it's like, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, we left at like 8:30 or something. We stopped at the Casey's, put some gas in the car, whatever else. And then
That was when I was doing my pit bike shopping.
yes, on the whole way up there.
Literally the whole way.
He's just
I'm
like, what?
Speaking of that,
not
can I get my
surprised.
your phone charger right now, Marcus?
Just ram me out.
Technical difficulties.
I'm not surprised that you scrolled Marketplace the whole way up there, though.
No, that was
No,
him
that was
scrolling.
online parts shopping
Oh,
on,
parts shopping.
on
That's-
websites and stuff.
I
that's-
thought you meant Marketplace.
No. I mean, I was looking at that.
did
as well.
happen too, but we were
That's-
debating
yeah.
carburetors and this and that.
Specifically, I went on Marketplace. I'm like, is there any aftermarket carburetors
Ah,
on?
Is there anyone up here selling parts?
Yeah,
that I
no.
can
Turns out
use?
there's zero aftermarket carburetors.
Anybody
on KLX
doesn't
websites.
know, anytime that we go anywhere with Andy, he's scrolling Marketplace because he somehow magically always has cash in his pocket that he's ready to burn and buy something.
The problem is he doesn't, but he knows that I can get cash out of the ATM and he can get cash out.
Yeah, if we pool our money and I pay Brian back by the end of the next week, we're good.
Then there's no interest. That's what we did
Yes.
on the trip to S'more. On the way back, it's like,
Oh yeah, I was like, I have 500 or I have $400. Brian can take out the rest of the 300 more I need for the front bumper. And
then
no, I could cover the bumper, but then he's like, how about the winch for another 200? I'm like, Brian, can you give me $200 on your ATM? And then I-
200
and then I went to the ATM and it wouldn't work. I'm like, this
Oh
is-
yeah, I remember.
I'm like,
that.
I don't know why. I went to the next one, it worked fine. I'm like,
Yeah.
like a different. We had to go somewhere else and try another
Jesus.
ATM. Anyway, so yeah, we went up there. Andy got to experience the perfect drone that my car makes at 80-ish miles an hour.
I went after
kinda
this-
get used to it after a
this
while.
whole trip. I'm like, damn. The Subaru ride's so nice and it's kind of quiet. Like that's crazy.
'Cause my poor little
Meanwhile, it's
Fiesta-
still a pile of shit that's loud as hell, but it's different. So.
My Fiesta being on 17-inch wheels on little tiny tires, every crack in the road you can feel
Yep.
through the bucket seat, the Sparco
Yep.
or Recaro bucket seats,
Yep.
through the shocks. Like It's the whole car is chassis stiffened and braced, and like it has a bunch of stiffness built into it.
You can feel that on a 2-hour ride for
and then
sure.
you feel every single crack in the
Yeah.
road. Every
It's
gap
more
in
of
the
a track
concrete.
car, not a road car.
It turns so good, but man, there is a penalty to pay for that. It is brutal.
But at what cost?
Oh, there's a sick orange Fiesta ST at work.
The orange is so good.
It is.
It is a nice orange.
I don't know who drives it. Like
You just see it. You're like,
he's out of his car so fast in the morning. I don't know who it is who's driving it, but it's only been there for like 2 weeks now, or like not even like a week and a half.
Put a little note under his windshield
Like,
wiper that says, "Like your car,
cool
text
car."
me."
cool car. I'm the Subaru guy. He'll go, ooh.
No, there is another Subaru guy with a WRX. I have 2015 and up.
I'm the poor
I'm
Subaru
the
guy.
Subaru guy who doesn't vape.
yeah.
Hey,
Well, one
wait
day-
a minute.
You know what I said.
Yeah, the one day I drove the WRX there, he wasn't there because he's a
What a kick
deconstruction
in the
guy who's
nuts.
only ever there to haul away like the spoils that we make at the end of the rows and shit. So like he's not always at this one site. He's kind of like all about the property. I'm like, go figure. The one day I drive my WRX, the other WRX guy's not there.
What an absolute
Race for pinks, pussy.
He will work. It would not even be close. The WRX is faster than the Legacy, but it's still not fast.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. So he got to witness the perfect drone. We had his radar detector. It was so inconsistent.
I should have changed it to city because
was-
like it works perfect on my drive to work. It just hates the suburbs apparently.
It does.
So-
It would randomly like nothing, full bars. It's like there's nothing here.
Where?
It was on highway mode. I'm assuming that's kind of what's
It's
happening.
probably the most
K8
sensitive.
fan.
Fun fact: Dollar Generals make it go crazy.
Yeah, I
K-band.
have heard that.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
their security system runs on K-band. Like that's in front of the
One of the
doors.
types that it picks
So
up.
every fucking Dollar General.
And they're everywhere.
In every
literally
random
every
small
20
town.
minutes down any interstate I've ever gone with the fucking radar on, I hear K-band and I look around, I'm like, yep, I see the fucking yellow
see
sign for me.
Where's the Dollar General?
Literally.
See the neon lights.
Yeah.
You
that's
know
what
you're
it
in
is.
trouble when it starts screaming laser, laser,
That's
laser.
you're already hosed.
And
by
it's
then.
like, oh.
Laser means the ticket's already written.
yeah.
You also know you're in trouble when you pull into a small town and Andy's like, quick, turn in that fire station. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, just turn right there. I'm like, okay.
Yeah,
no
we
context.
are north of Elgin, near my buddy Kyle or our buddy Kyle Mang's house.
Mang.
Literally, like
I
I'm
texted him the other day
3 minutes,
About
3 minute
airplane
drive
stuff?
away.
about smoking stuff.
Oh, okay.
His little pellet smoker grill thingy.
Oh, that's not what I thought you were going with.
Smoking
Okay.
meat, not
Yeah.
like cigarette smoking.
Nice.
Wow.
My dad smokes meat.
Oh,
Text him.
But yeah, so like we're 3 minutes
fuck, I
away
should.
from Mang's house, and I'm like, wait a minute, I recognize where we're at, Brian.
He does
Brian,
this without
Whip a
saying-
lefty.
Yeah, I'm like, Brian, turn at the fire station. He's like, what?
Literally, he doesn't go, I know where I'm at. He's just like, turn up here. I'm like, where? He's like, at the fire station sign. I'm like,
There's two
okay.
entrances. I'm like, the second one. Sorry.
As there's like cars behind me, I'm like, okay, sure.
You're like, what am
Good
I
luck,
doing?
everybody else.
He's like, trust me. I'm like, okay, sure. And he pull in there. He's like, look. And I'm like, what? Oh.
It was kind of cool.
Where
so
did we
it's
show up to?
Cannonball Garage,
Oh.
also known as 5250 Motors.
Yes.
Arnie Toman's shop
okay.
work garage thing.
You may have to explain more to these people. Who that
So
actually
anyway,
is.
so Arnie Toman is the current Cannonball run record holder. 2539.
I don't know the current record off the top of my
That
head.
think it's
sounds
25, 30.
familiar.
Things were going crazy for a while, but
Anyway,
yes.
if you don't know what Cannonball Run is, it's a run from the Red Ball Garage to the Portofino Inn in California. Red Ball Garage being in New York City.
Yes.
Portofino Inn being in California.
California.
On the coast.
On the coast.
Yes.
Yeah, it's coast to coast.
It's coast to coast.
What's the number? 2,904 miles, I think.
2804.
Yeah,
2804. I was
Yes.
you were
You were
ballpark.
Very close,
Also, if you don't know, Cannonball is an 80s, 70s
70s movies.
70s
Yeah.
movie. They made a couple.
It started as a real thing, made it into a movie. Once I think there was 3 movies made. After the 3rd movie, it kind of died off. After that, yeah, 2539 was there. 25 hours 39 minutes is Arnie Toman's record in what's known as the Fraud Taurus. It's a Audi S6. Like vinyled up over the headlights and taillights to look like
They did
a
a-
Taurus police car.
Yeah, they did a fake Ford badge on it.
Yes. Yep.
They ran thermals, thermal or night vision.
Both, I think. Like
They
they
had a spotter in the back on binoculars. They have a thermal scope above the
Above the car.
passenger
Yep.
side. 55 gallon fuel cell in the back. They made 3 stops.
To cross the country.
Average moving speed was 112 mile an hour.
Wow.
Moving speed.
Against the law.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
But damn, is it
cruising
cool.
at 140 to 160
Yeah.
most of the time.
Wow.
I think VinWiki did a video on him explaining this record.
There's
run.
many.
And
I've listened to his
it is a
podcast. He's a
very good
very cool,
story.
interesting guy. He's only like 2 hours away up closer to Chicago.
Yeah.
But yeah,
He's like-
I saw.
He's like, it's his garage. I'm
Yes.
like, okay.
So the reason I knew this is because I went up to see Meng one day like 3 years ago, and Meng's like, "Hey, meet me at the fire station."
and you're like, what?
I was like, "Oh yeah, okay."
He was gonna drop you
because
off
there was like
for
there was like a
adoption.
community event going on that he was at.
I got
And I'm like,
you.
okay, yeah. So I just typed in fire station, drove to this one. Directly behind this is the Cannonball Garage 5250 Motors. I saw Arnie's Vandit, which is a Honda Odyssey van built like a
Damn.
Trans Am. You know, the Screaming Chicken.
It's logoed up.
Yeah, it's the fucking sickest van in the
It says
world.
Crook County across the windshield.
Yeah, it's like it's one of his brands. Is Crook
That's
County.
fucking funny.
But anyway, I saw this outside, took a picture of it, sent it to him on Instagram. I'm like, hey, I was driving around, saw this, whatever.
Hey,
We
I
chatted a little
drove
bit.
into your yacht. Into your yard
Yeah, I
for a
didn't
little
realize
bit.
that it was his yard. I just saw the van and I'm like, I recognize that car. That's sick. He's a very solid Instagram follow. Arnie's Antics on Instagram. Very cool shit. He now has what's called the 5250 Motors, which is a car enthusiast
Like tune-up shop.
selling just
Oh.
a dealership for
Nice.
enthusiast cars. So like well sorted, modified, or like rare sports models of whatever's stuff like that. Basically, it's his excuse to drive cool cars for a year or two and then get rid of them.
Hell yeah.
So
It's like what people do with dealer plates anyway, but he's actually selling them.
Yeah.
yes, he's like you can buy it right now for way more than
He's-
what it's
he's
worth,
the mid-
or you can buy it in 2 years for what it's actually
Yeah.
worth when I'm done with it.
Yeah.
He's like the Midwest Ed Bolian.
Kind of, yeah. Different, but yeah.
Different tax brackets a little bit. Yes.
Little
Ed,
bit,
Ed
yeah.
likes finer, like
Yeah,
more rich stuff.
but-
This guy's like, yeah, I have a Barrow Z28 or Beretta, sorry,
It's like goofy cars, yeah.
just weird stuff. That he's like,
Has
yeah, I
a
want to
s-
own that for a little while. He's got an
strange-
Evo 8 right now. It's built and shit.
and a strange
He's like, I don't need it, but I have it.
a strange obsession with diesel vans.
Duramax fans.
Hey.
Specifically.
Yes.
That
He
does sound
owns
kinda sick.
5 of them right now.
Hell yeah.
He doesn't want the newest Mercedes. He's like, what is that? It's just some junk old van. this is what
Midwest
I'm built for.
is fuck.
Yeah. Tax brackets.
But anyway, for some reason, when I went up to see Meng, I accidentally pulled into this fire station, which is literally 3 minutes away from the one I was supposed to be at. And I'm like, oh, cool. I just
Hey,
know
wow.
this now. And so when me and Brian were headed up there, I was like, turn
up here.
right now.
And I'm like,
And I
sure.
literally, the day before, I watched the 1320 video garage tour of Arnie's stuff. Half of it was taken at the Cannonball Garage. So I'm like, oh, like this is all fresh in my brain. It all looks familiar because I just saw a video on it. Yeah,
Yeah, this guy.
this guy right there.
Hell yeah, Trans Am.
He's got a bunch of random cool shit.
That was his neighbor's. Like it's all original. It was his neighbor's Trans Am with the chicken on it. That was his high school car that his mom gave her. It's like a very rare V6 Mitsubishi, like 5-speed manual.
Gallant or something.
Damn.
Gallant, like some
goofy
word
thing.
after that. V6, like very very rare, and especially with it being 5-speed, fully restored because he's like, I never want to get rid of it.
Because why
It's
not?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Um,
He makes enough money to just do that. Be like,
Yeah.
yeah, I can have some
yep,
nonsense,
there's some
whatever.
cool shit.
But yeah, so that was pretty cool.
But yeah, I was like, oh yeah, like this. I was hoping that there was because Cannonball Garage is also they modify McLarens. That's it. Like their 99% of their work is McLaren modification. They are one of the only people in the country who do like bored out McLaren motors, built motors, like start to finish
Damn.
McLaren modification. Yes.
Oh.
Literally, that's just what they work on all day.
Oh, makes my
Fantastic.
dick hard.
Yes.
I do love a good fucking McLaren. They look so nice.
They're awesome. But yeah, he's one of the only people in the country other than McLaren dealerships
Who touches
who will do that. Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah,
cool.
so that was kind of a cool little stop. There was nothing like crazy outside, but it was just cool
But
to see.
still,
There was a Subaru XT.
There was
outside.
a Subaru outside.
A turbo.
I'm like,
it's a
it's-
turbo Outback of Michael's generation.
I'm like, it's probably blown up.
Probably.
head gaskets go kaboom.
I didn't look for a puddle underneath it, but I can assume There's just no
Yeah.
motor in there. It's like,
So-
oh, that's why it's out there.
It's sick.
There could be a McLaren motor inside of it. You don't
Who
know.
knows? Yeah.
Probably
Anything's
not.
possible.
But anyway, drove the rest of the way up there. We got there like 10:50. It starts at 11. Nothing crazy. But kind of came in, talked to everybody, got kind of sorted out.
Looked at the like motorsport reg where we did the event. It has a little like, oh, we're gonna do 12 practice laps, 12 qualifying laps, or no, 14.
No, it's
practice.
12, 14. I
thought it was backwards.
I thought it was. I think that's what I said on the way up there.
Okay.
I think it is. Yeah. I think it's
That sounds
12,
right.
Anyway,
12, and then 14.
Yeah, we're supposed to be 3 heats. I'm like, all right, cool, sick.
Yeah.
First one we go up to,
So your practice.
we both were in the practice.
In the same practice session.
However, they would not let us use GoPro.
What?
Which it's the first K1 I've ever been to that actually enforces the no GoPro rule.
Yeah. So
Wow.
we both
'Cause
took our
both-
GoPros off.
We both had them on. They're like, no, you guys can't have those.
On your own helmets.
Yes.
Yes.
That's.
Wow.
I know. That's like, okay, well, that's weird.
All right, whatever. Also, the lighting in this place was fucking terrible.
So
Dark as hell.
my race helmet has a tinted visor. I knew that.
This is year number 2. Brian has not switched his tinted visor for the
I've
clear one.
thought about it twice. I always think about it. I'm like, nah, it was fine last time.
There are days in the summer I also ride with a tinted visor.
Yes.
My helmet also has the
flip
drop down shades. There are days where I will wear my sunglasses, be driving into the sun, and then flip down my shade. So I have 3 levels of sunglasses
Yes.
on and be like, I'm okay with this.
See, we did not have that problem. They had old incandescent light
Oh,
fixtures.
they weren't LEDs?
No, and there was several of
Yikes.
them that were burnt out.
Yeah.
It was
Bad.
like one side probably had like 2 bulbs on the whole straight.
Yikes.
There was some dark spots. I'm like,
Yep.
oh, I hope my eyes adjust quick.
Yeah.
So
Luckily, I had a clear visor, so I was good. But I was like, I feel bad for Brian.
I always think about like I should switch it. I'm like, it's fine. I'm
but yeah.
not too worried about it.
So last minute, I'm like, ooh, I'll just leave my GoPro run on the table, pointed at technically the finish line, a 90-degree hairpin, and then
180.
The straightaway.
or 180. Sorry, yeah, the straightaway with the leaderboard up above us.
Okay.
But
Because they had
basically-
that projector with the leaderboard on it to show you who's in first,
which
who's
was
lap
also
times
so
and stuff.
dark you could barely see it.
Barely,
That's
barely.
It's always like that because
Well,
I
the
don't know
building wasn't-
why.
the building
because
wasn't
they
bright.
always have a fucking bright ass or some kind of light right above the screen, and it washes it
Lights
out.
above it were not bright.
So
Did you notice what their sign actually was?
what's that?
It's a Jim Beam like billboard. They got cut in half. If you look at the back of it, you can see like beam across it.
What the fuck?
Oh, okay, yeah. It's the canvas of a billboard.
Yes.
Oh, I did not see that.
Yeah,
What the
I didn't notice it
fuck?
till like the end. I'm like,
Oh
hold
no,
on.
I never looked at
And then
that.
I forgot to like try to get a picture. Well, couldn't get to it, but
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's weird. Okay, whatever.
That's funny.
So yeah, you just threw your GoPro up randomly, which it only catches a third of the track, maybe.
Yeah, it's not great.
So it's like we have some footage. I tried to cut out all the blank sections of
Yeah.
it to make it a watchable length and stuff.
Yeah, the second one I was in line so I could kind of get like a second POV while Brian was racing. So the second race is a lot better to watch.
Yeah.
The first one, however, I just threw the GoPro on. Like that's
Yeah.
kind of it.
Literally, it's just like it's there. You could see us moving around.
Oh yikes!
The
Yes.
GoPro makes it look.
Very tall ceilings.
Yeah.
I feel like they were not this tall at the Pewaukee.
They're
one.
Yeah, it might have
about
been
the same.
6 or 8 foot shorter.
Yeah,
But like this screen, like
Yeah,
the back
there's
of it is a
nothing
billboard.
there. Good
Like-
lord.
So yeah,
It's exactly as bright as it looked when you came up to it.
yeah. So this is just a quick little clip of the practice, just like us moving around.
Mm-hmm.
But there's us. I got the inside
I got
around
the white helmet there.
Got the inside around the stranger. Andy's behind me. We'll jump cut to the next lap or something.
It's
Same
also
thing.
like this is
And-
practice, so all you got to do is get a good time on the board.
Yeah, there's Andy getting back around me, and that was really the extent of the practice. Was just us because you can't see anything other than this corner.
Practice, me knowing this practice, it's going to place me into good qualifying. So I'm like, okay, give myself either fight to get to a gap or stay way behind everybody to do just a
A lot of
timed lap.
damage.
Which
Yeah.
most of our practice was me in front, you behind me, with pretty clean air in front of us.
Yeah. Yeah, there was only like 3 or 4 of the 12 laps that were like
That's
congested a little bit.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm like, okay, I know if Brian's behind me, we're going to be on pace. I might slow him down a little bit.
But if we're-
I looked back enough and I never really saw you like on me a lot. So I'm like, I don't think I'm slowing him down. So I'm not screwing up his lap.
Yeah.
And if I am, you'll figure it out to slow down a little bit.
Yeah, to leave enough room. Basically, it's like once I get passed by like a you in a practice, whatever, I'll purposely give myself a little bit extra gap.
Yes.
And I'm like, I need to close this gap. That's my motivation to go faster.
Yes, because you'll know that I'm putting down a good lap, and yours will technically be faster if you're catching me
exactly.
on the gap.
If I can pull any of that gap out, I know that's a 1/10 of a second here. It's I'll purposely, if I get past, I'm like,
Do you have the times?
I don't have them pulled up. No,
Okay.
I believe
I'll pull 'em
you're from practice 1. You ran a 20.6. I ran a 20.8 as a best lap. I believe is our technical
Sounds about
placing or whatever. So he was first fastest in our heat. I think I was third. Ethan was between us, like a 20.
Yeah, so I had a 20.6. Ethan had a 20.8. Brian had a 20.9.
That's what it
Ben
was.
Howe had a 21.8. That's pretty much it.
That's we don't need to get through everybody.
Yeah.
But when you look at it, it's like the averages are what I like to look at. It's
Yeah.
like who's consistent, who ran
High
one.
20.
Yeah.
Or like just about 21.
in the 20s, but on the higher end of it.
Yeah.
just
We had one guy do like a 19.7, I think.
Damn.
not in our heat.
Oh,
but
yeah,
in
the
another
other heat.
It's like, okay, he's fast.
Yeah. To be fair, that whole group, though, was getting bottom 20s. So I'm like, I wonder if their carts were a little more charged or something.
Correct. Because it's, you never know with K1. It's like they're all electric. Stuff could be different.
Yeah, I mean, battery imbalances, cell imbalances, what mapping everything is, how
They've
good
got
the
60
motor
carts.
is.
Like, it's or at least 50.
Well, there's 2 tracks with enough for, segment.
Yeah. There's 4 rows of
The same amount as a normal
15
K1,
carts.
but-
Yeah. So
Yeah,
There's a
I'd
lot
say
of-
12 to 15 carts piece. 4. Yeah, I mean, you're
Plus
looking
junior
at
carts. Plus, there's a lot of maintenance to keep everything up.
Oh
to date.
yeah.
But yeah.
So there's a big throw in
There could
between
be a
each
very
car.
big difference
Yeah.
in carts.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, like I said, that the other group they had really fast times. But I'm like, okay, like I'm hoping that me and Brian we're hoping that we're in the fast heat for qualifying and race.
Yeah, because the problem with trying to qualify in a slow heat is you'll catch up to slow people. So it's
And then you're stuck behind them.
exactly.
Yes.
So in a faster heat, you have more room to
Yes.
work as a team, and everyone goes faster.
Because I think last year that's how I got stuck. I got forgot, and then I got put in the slow heat, and
You get put in the middle heat, but
yeah, I got stuck behind people.
Yes.
and you just couldn't
I
break out of
I
it.
didn't want to be a total asshole and be like, get the fuck out of my way, pit maneuver.
Right.
Because we're all
don't-
there to have fun.
You don't
but-
want to ruin anyone else's day.
Yeah, there's no sense in that.
Right. So we come back from that, like, okay, we ran good, kind of just seeing what everyone else is doing, whatever. Then they bring us back into the lobby.
What?
It's like, everyone's kind of like, what's, like, everybody's just kind of a little bit weird right now. We're trying to figure out what's really going on. And they're talking about, like, oh, yeah, the race and stay in position when we pull you onto the grid and this and that. We're like,
I'm like, okay, yeah, like this is for qualifying.
Like, they're gonna
we're doing a race style qualifying too. Okay,
'Cause I'm-
sure, whatever.
initially, I'm like, okay, they're going to reshuffle us for qualifying heats. Now,
Yeah,
they're like,
which
okay.
they should because everybody has had their qualifying.
Yeah,
practice.
you got your
Everyone said
placement.
the
The fast people are with fast people, slow
Yep.
people with slow
Yeah.
people.
Yeah. So we're like, okay, they're going to send us out for our qualifying now.
Yep.
Then they start calling us up, group by group, and it's like, all right, this is a little bit weird, but okay.
Yeah, there's 4 groups: slowest first, then fastest.
Okay.
Right. And they run it just like a regular race, pull everyone into place,
Yep.
wave the
First,
green flag.
first group is out racing. Second one gets called into the
Yep.
carts. Third heat was
Well,
Brian.
stand
yeah,
by.
they put me into the third heat, and then
He was
Andy was at
he
the
was
very
top of the
end.
third. I was bottom of the fast heat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
'Cause
and
his-
we were 2/10 away from each other.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like everybody's probably in
Like
that 20
less than a second
Yeah.
divided both heats essentially.
Yeah.
From the
3/10
absolute
3/10 of a
fastest
second, yeah.
to the slowest of the second group was less than a second.
which is good. It's like, okay, we're all very consistent.
Yes.
One more qualifying session will kind of even it out, and then we
Yeah,
run
well,
from
yeah,
there.
we'll really dial it in and see.
Yeah. So yeah, we went out for that session, and everyone was just being a little bit weird, and no one really knew what was going on. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it turns out that was the final.
Yeah, they forgot our qualifying.
They just only gave us 2 for the entire day,
Yep.
and everyone,
Did everybody raise a stink about it?
everybody was confused. I'm like, okay,
Everybody was
like,
confused, but nobody said a word.
it's like I didn't book this. I don't know exactly
well,
what's going
yeah,
on, but I'm
but
like,
I
somebody,
paid for 3 races.
which was brought up again because
And now I got gypped. Like I am losing. I paid
It wasn't
for
just
something.
us. It was how
everybody.
many people did have it?
I think
30,
28 or
20
something.
some
Yeah.
people.
Still, I paid for X thing.
Oh yeah.
and I did not receive it.
But don't worry, there was also a special for Super Bowl Sunday where it was $45.
Yeah.
Yeah, we paid
So
twice
the
that.
random people who came
Yeah.
in got 2 races for $45. We paid $90
Yep.
for what was supposed to be
2
3 and got
races.
2.
Yeah. So it's
Wow.
like, okay, it's like, well, this is... So we're like, all right, well, I guess we just got to make the best of what we've got, you know?
And you
so-
found this out mid-race.
Basically, it's like,
Yeah.
we did the practice session. They're like, okay, it's your race. We're like, well, hold on. Like, no, there's another session, right?
And then, yeah, like we're figuring this out as the first group is out racing.
as they wave the green flag for them, like,
Yeah, so then the
okay.
next people are in line. Then Brian's in line.
Yeah.
As the second group goes out on the track, me and Brian are both now in line waiting.
Sitting in the cart.
Sitting in the car. Like we
there.
sat in the cars for 20 minutes.
Yeah, you definitely did.
I did, yeah. Because I waited for. I saw the first. I was walking to my cart when the first race was getting over.
Yeah.
Second race got out there. Brian was in his cart ready to go. I got in my cart once the second race was going.
Yeah.
Brian goes out and races. Meanwhile, my GoPro's been running since the first fucking race.
Jesus.
Your GoPro was
hot.
Yes, as they always are, because they can't run. They can't simply
They're
do their
passive
job
cooling.
in fucking room temp. It's 60
slightly
degrees
cool
in there.
room.
Yeah, God forbid.
You can't just
Fucking
sit there
GoPros,
and run somehow. Not even at 4K. We're running like 2.4K. It's
Yeah.
anyway. GoPros are dumb, but
Yep.
So I'm like, I texted Brian because I'm like, he'll see this once he gets over there. I'm like, record my race on your GoPro. That way mine
I
won't
need that 'cause
overheat in the
mine's
middle
hot.
of mine. Yeah.
yeah, I'm like, I was thinking that as I was walking over there because my phone was over my bag. But-
Yeah. Yep.
So yeah, I cut these up too just to kind of give a general sense of what's going on. But we'll just go to mine real quick and just kind of walk through it. There's no point in catching the start and this and that because go-kart's going mildly slow. But we got about a minute here, so get a handful of my laps. I think I started off in 4th was my takeoff position.
Nice.
So I'm like, okay, I'm like,
Yeah.
4th, I can get past that, you
Yep.
know, first corner or 2 and work my way up.
Yep. Just be aggressive right in the start.
Do you notice where these carts are gridded up is around the first corner?
That's fucking
Yeah.
crazy.
So-
you guys weren't even in a straight fucking line.
No, there's a giant straightaway here on
Why
the left
wouldn't
side.
you grid up over there?
Yeah, you would think. No, we're gridded around an S bend through the middle, so it's like
So the guys on the inside have the advantage coming right off the fucking bat.
gigantic advantage. Like literally, like first place is like 40 feet in front of me to the inside.
What the fuck?
I'm like, well, if you're on an odd number cart, you immediately get the buy on this first corner. But I'm like, you know what? It's fine.
I can also see all of the lights that are fucking.
Oh no, the
out.
ones it's the ones above this like this side is dark. Like you can see like this side on the right is kind of bright. This left side's dark.
Good lord.
But so we'll just run through this and we'll kind of just walk through kind of what's happening, I suppose. But yeah,
Contact. Ethan.
Ooh, Brian, you stayed in. Nice.
Brian shoves
I
Ethan out of the
spun
way.
Ethan out of the way a little bit, whatever. It's just a lot of general, just like bumping and nonsense.
Brian was faster the corners. Ethan's was faster on the straights.
Every single lap coming around, they held up the no bumping sign to us pretty much.
You're in a hard corner.
Yeah, it happens. Got stuffed into a wall there.
With a bunch of aggressive. You know, we try to be competitive to some degree.
Without ruining someone else's
Yeah.
day, yeah.
We'll give a little.
Slammed into
Bump,
a wall
tap.
there, you know. It's one of those, like, there's a lot of bumping, whatever, to a certain extent. This race was by far excessive to that.
No bumping.
I was getting
Holding the sign.
I was getting body checked into walls
Yeah.
on
Oh,
every
yeah?
like hard. Enough where I'm like, Jesus Christ. Like I was here, watch this and spin.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Now, luckily, I'm sitting in line with my phone in my pocket, and I just start recording because I'm like, what else am I going to do for these 12 laps?
Do you want the
Let's say the first clip is short. The second one
one's
is long.
2 minutes, one's
yeah,
like
the
30
2-minute
seconds.
one is the ending.
Okay, so which one do you want me to pop
Yeah, we
up?
can just do the 2-minute one.
Okay. Did you like take one and then
Yeah,
turn it
this
back
is
down?
this is the last like 3 laps or whatever.
Right.
From my perspective, at least.
Yeah, so this is the entire other half of the course that we couldn't record.
I should have recorded sideways. My bad.
That's fine, but we couldn't have our GoPros, you know,
Yeah. I'm like, well, I'm just kind of sitting here hanging out.
sitting here waving around. There's me getting bumped again.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
Oh, the bully from your race last year is in first. That's
no, well, not in first, in third. Yeah.
Oh.
Because I was in fourth the whole time.
Oh, okay. I thought. Okay.
No,
I
this
thought they
is-
were in first.
No, they were in third place.
Oh, I did
blocking-
not know that. Okay.
Blocking the entire segment
Oh,
of
yeah.
drivers.
You could see the gap from third to first and second. Yeah.
Yeah, we were literally all stuck here. Because anytime we would get near them, they would full turn the cart into us into the wall.
So nothing changed, Marcus. You didn't miss much.
Yeah.
Like I'm sorry, but at that point you have to give driver etiquette.
Well, the flaggers don't care because they're kids who work a fun
I
job.
understand that.
But like a proper racetrack, you would get blue flagged and you would say, let the faster guy go.
Yeah.
Because like every single time everybody passed
you would
the
get
flagger,
to an aggressive point.
they would be
it's-
bumper to bumper. Say,
Yeah.
okay, clearly somebody is faster here. Let them by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they would hold the no bumping sign repeatedly. It's like, okay.
There's going to be a little bumping.
There's
Now,
gonna be.
there is a difference between a little,
There's a difference between a road hog
rub on
and
the
a
side
good racer.
and I'm getting thrown into the wall for the fourth time in this corner.
Yeah. I was the one getting thrown into the wall.
A lot.
Repeatedly.
Yeah.
Like,
See, at that point, I would have gotten pissed and just started being an asshole.
that's the problem is I don't do that. I'll get mad about it and whatever else, but it's like I'm not going to ruin someone else's day and spin them into a wall.
But see, if I'm being spun into the wall 3 fucking times, I'm at least going to do it to you once.
it was probably closer to like 8.
Yeah.
It was enough.
I'll bet at least 6 or 7.
Yeah, I would have tried to do it at least once.
It was constant. But yeah, since Andy's here with his phone, let's watch this real quick. Here comes my little group here, and
Oh no!
Man, and you got stopped immediately because did you hit middle of him?
kind of. Well,
So there was no like good way
Yeah,
to like
there was
bump
no
off
way.
He got
him.
sideways. Brian just kept pushing him.
Yeah, the wall. It's a kind of a double chicane coming
Yeah.
through there. So the wall was shrinking towards the right. I'm on the left, and he's not giving me any more space. I'm like, all right,
We're going to see what happens. Well, turns out.
I've already hit the wall 100 times this session. What's the difference? And got to spin maneuver him, but yeah. So after
I
all
loved
the-
it. It was right there. I'm like, I'm fucking recording perfect. I'm like, this is great.
Yeah, there was like one lap left after that. I'm already all the way in the back from all those. I'm like, it's fine. Like,
Yeah.
just I'm not gonna try to gain a position at the last minute. I'll just let this end. But
And then you
Yeah.
didn't even get your last race.
no, exactly. So that was
That sucks.
yeah, it was a very confusing situation to say the least.
I'm glad it would have
made-
been very nice to see everybody. I'm glad I didn't spend $90 and waste half my day doing it.
Correct. You made the right choice. Which
Yeah.
as much as the way up.
Don't usually get to make those.
No, normally it's like he's missing out. It's not. No, you made the right choice. It kind of just didn't.
So good job. Good call, Marcus.
It really just didn't. Yeah, go the greatest. But it could be worse. You could be Andy.
Yeah,
Should've
and,
gone
I'm-
Andy's race.
I- immediately after my race, I say, I wish Marcus would have came because all the bad luck would have went to him, not me.
Because
Finally,
Yeah, must be.
welcome to my life, bitch.
so this
Yeah.
is a minute and 30-ish clip, whatever. So let's go through it, whatever.
I don't know why, like
the bad luck. Just,
Oh, yeah, why is the bad luck always gotta fucking come to me?
Well, when it's not
Well,
you,
when you
it's
don't
me,
show
I guess.
up.
Well, it was kind of Brian on practice
It was
because he had a
both of
little bit
us.
of a slow cart.
why does God give his strongest soldiers the hardest battles?
yeah, my cart in practice had great tires. It
Yes.
turned so good. The problem is they're like sticky and good, so they would slow the cart down.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like in a straight line, it would be about a mile an hour slower than everyone else's, which is fine. It's easy to make that up in a good corner. This, however, totally different story. So Andy qualified the very bottom of the fast
Fifth out of
or
sixth.
sixth.
Fifth out of 6. There's one guy behind me.
Yeah, well, there was 7 total, I think.
Or okay, I was 6 out of 7.
You were 1 up from the last place, I think.
Yes. Yes.
6,
I know.
7.
Ew.
Shut the fuck up.
Ew.
Sorry.
Fuck you.
Sorry.
Which
You're gonna what?
I held my place for about 2 laps.
Yeah. So we'll just see kind of what happens here.
But yeah, we can watch.
So a lot of people are wearing white helmets, which makes it confusing. Andy's in a black.
We need to get you like some
I'm in the back.
stickers.
Here, yeah. Here's a.
Oh, I could have Tori cut out on the cricket and put our names on the helmets.
I want to do a custom paint job because I know there's a guy in Streeter who does it, which is really good.
like does like the
Airbrushing.
pinstripe.
Airbrush and shit. Yeah. There's also a girl in Indiana who does it too. So
Fuck me up.
That's the plan. But yeah,
Cool.
So we'll just go through this, but
But yeah, I'm in the back and I'll stay in the back. I'll just say that.
pretty much.
So
Shuck,
So there's the start. You know, everyone kind of rolling out. Here's Andy coming around right now, and the one person behind it. And it'll just kind of cut through the laps. You can see everybody kind of bunched up. You know, a pretty good little pack. The back two are a little bit behind, whatever. But
yep, there's a gap between me and the guy ahead of me, and then the guy right behind me is on my ass.
first through fifth are a tight pack, and sixth and,
and
seventh are a little
that gap
bit
is
behind.
growing between 5th and 6th.
It went from
sure is.
2 carts to now 8 cart lengths.
Yeah. Every, like, now it's a whole
you made-
short stretch. That's not
That's
him.
not me.
This is Andy.
I was
back.
passed.
Oh,
He's all
So
the way
lap
in the back.
3, I was passed,
Yeah.
and just watch the gap.
One Mississippi.
bro. Oh,
There's now
oh.
5 carts between the guy ahead of me and
Brother.
me.
At least.
And then, like, from me to 5th place is 20 carts.
yeah, is the same
Oh,
cart
no.
gap. And it just
Brother.
keeps.
Look at that.
Brother.
Look at that.
That's the entire starting
And I'm
stretch.
like, I got time. Let's hit every fucking apex. Like, no brakes. Let's just balls to the wall.
Yep.
Like,
Just love.
no brakes, off throttle. Just
I'm
for the
dropping
tight
my
corners.
foot and I ain't raising it till I see a checkered flag or
Yeah,
God.
I actually the
literally.
last. Oh yeah, I'll go through my numbers. I guess.
Yeah. And still no. And there he is coming into the edge of the screen with one person behind him.
Yeah.
After a spin out. That's
After a
the
spin
only
out.
reason.
Oh.
So now first is on your ass.
No,
No.
This guy spun out, so he ended up in the back.
Oh, okay.
But just pay attention right now, okay? These two carts. Watch how fast he drives away from Andy.
Oh no,
yeah,
Andy.
that's
Yeah, the lap. Yep.
So yeah. Hold on, go back.
Yeah, the corner with the flagger. We are on
Watch,
each other.
Watch this gap. They're one cart length apart.
by
They
the
come into this
by
corner.
one
Pretty
and a-
good gap,
one
pretty
turn
good
and a
gap.
straightaway.
Very
it's now
big gap.
6 carts.
30 feet or
wow.
Wow.
something. It was visually bad. From standing in like the pit area or whatever.
Welcome
So
to my life.
my lap times as followed: 22-1, 22-2, 23-3, 21-5, 21-9, 21-2, 21-7, 21-3, 21-1, 21-1, 21-1, 21-2, 22-3, 21-4.
This is the same guy who ran a 20.6 in his early practice session.
Yikes.
Oh man.
He's losing at least half a second per lap, if not more.
Scoreboard
Wow.
from bottom to top. Me, best time 21-1. Josh, 20.3. But he had a spin, so he was
Yeah.
he was
Okay.
directly in front of me.
Right. But
Best
that's already
lap.
that's already 0.8 seconds
Yeah.
of a best lap better.
Yes. Gus 20.7, Joe 20.8, third place 20.9, 20.5, number 1 20.4.
Yeah.
So if I would have stuck with my 20.6, I would have been third place.
Yeah.
Third, maybe
Yeah.
fourth with some traffic battle,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yikes. So shit cart.
21-1, 8/10 slower.
Yeah, it's one thing to be like,
Yikes.
okay, maybe your racing line's a little off. 'cause
Yeah,
you're in the
it's
heat of a
always,
race.
of course, you're a racer. You're going to say, oh, I had a bad car.
No, it was
you
bad.
can watch it.
In person. Like I watched Josh drive away from him. I'm just like, did he give up? I'm like, oh,
Well,
no,
I
he
did
struck
let him
well.
go by me.
Yes,
But I was trying like hell to stay on him. Like if there was any amount of draft that I could stay in, it was just gone.
yeah. So I got bodily abused like
Glad
a
I
hockey
didn't
game,
go.
getting checked into every wall, and Andy just could literally.
I
could
just
not.
got driven away from.
Yeah.
That's all.
So you both had bad experiences.
But don't worry. After that, we got pizza
Ooh.
at the venue.
Pizza was frozen and burnt at the same time. Never had that before. That was cool.
But they also had little like pretzel sticks.
Soggy. Oh no, the pretzels were hard as shit.
I have had rocks that are softer. Yeah.
Oh no.
They had a like Nutella like cake wafer
roll
thing.
Yeah.
Just soggy.
Oh,
I don't
no.
know. I don't know.
The salad was delicious.
Man, I'm glad
Salad was a little soggy too, but
But it was-
salad is salad. It
was
it can be like that.
soggy
Man.
from the dressing.
Man, I'm glad I stayed home and got drunk.
But we got 2 drink tickets for non-alcoholic beverages.
Mm-hmm.
Got a Mountain Dew. It was all watered down. It didn't taste good.
Oh my gosh.
I got the last of like a decent amount of syrup. Brian
I think
got the shitty
the
one.
syrup ran out. on
Glad I
mine.
stayed home, made pina coladas, and got drunk.
Peaners. Yeah. So yeah, that was a lot of that.
Good
However, the award ceremony, the part that we had control
The
over,
one thing that our cars
was good. A lot of BSing, a lot of like camaraderie,
chirping, you
yeah,
know.
chirping and stuff. Yeah,
a lot of back and forths, but yeah, we'll just dive into what we got out of that real quick, which I brought them into the room with me.
I was wondering why the
Ooh,
fuck you
show
brought
and
your cooler in.
Ooh, show and
like,
tell.
oh,
they do probably fit in that cooler perfectly.
Andy's
don't they?
or Brian's drinking beers. Oh, whoa! Do they have the like times and stuff on?
So these new version plaques, they tell
oh yeah, grab your old one real fast.
yeah, the old one's up here.
Yeah.
For comparison. So the old one has a fabricated bench stand. It just says
They are
first.
very nice.
They're still extremely nice. The new ones, however, have the whole season schedule with what events you've been to,
What place you did,
where they were
okay,
at, how
that's
you placed.
fucking cool.
and 3D removable feet,
Removable
as well as
feet
a
stand.
tab on the back to hang them.
Oh,
So you can also hang them up on the wall.
very
and stuff.
nice.
Yes.
I'm very upset I didn't fucking get one.
Must be. race faster. I don't know what to tell you. But I got to pick up my first place for stock front wheel drive.
Yes.
My season standings were third, second, first, second.
Yeah, for the second day of Kurds, he got second.
It was too muddy. My car wouldn't move forward.
Eat a dick, bitch.
All right, well, you want to shut him up real fast?
I do not.
Okay.
It'd be too easy. We'll go to the next one, who was Andy's
fair.
trophy. How did you place?
A lot of firsts.
Yeah, because you were the only one in your
Shut the
fucking
fuck up.
class.
No, I did get a second and a third
Let's see
on
Andy's.
Kurds.
First, third, second.
Yeah.
Which would have been,
Technically, I should have got 2 seconds, but
it would have been a second.
Thank you very much.
But in fact, it wasn't. However, the bag's not empty.
One for me.
There's one for no.
there's enough to go around.
There's enough to go around. There's a new rule implemented with the trophies, at least for this year, of if you attended the minimum amount of events to get placed for the season,
You needed 3 events.
and got a podium finish, you also get a trophy.
So shut the fuck up, Marcus.
No fucking way.
Yes,
There's
you get
no
a fucking
way.
trophy. Not only you, but also Michael. Because Michael also did
No
3
shit.
events, which is the bare minimum, as well as Michael got a podium. So you guys both got
we got
trophies.
3 podiums, but yeah.
Or yeah.
So you also
So you get a trophy.
as well as Michael gets his own trophy.
Yeah. And Caitlin, you get to receive Michael's trophy on behalf of him because he's not here.
Yay!
So
Everybody
gets a
trophy.
trophy.
For those that are just listening, Marcus's face.
He's
right now.
literally speechless.
He might actually cry.
Marcus.
Yeah.
is
We didn't
so
know about it till we
excited.
showed up either. And
Yeah.
Brian's like, let's not say a word to him at the Super Bowl
Bowl.
party.
Oh,
shit.
We'll
Which
say-
I did give you a SCCA Rallycross banner.
I did get
So
my
I'm like, here, you can't bitch
Here, you
about
can have
this, and now you
something.
can't bitch about not getting a trophy either.
But yeah.
Now I'm kind of upset I didn't go.
Oh, you didn't get to
That's
receive
okay.
it. But yeah, here they are.
No, Brian just walked up 3 times back to back.
Because I'm just like, oh yeah, I suppose that's one of us too.
One
Because they're
of
like, oh
us.
yeah, it's one of the other guys from the Yeehawlads who.
But yeah, he shouted out. He's like, "Oh yeah, the missing host.
Yeah.
Here's his trophy."
And we're just like, he got a trophy. Because I heard him say like, season points, but I'm like, okay, sure, and a podium. I'm like, I'm pretty sure he got.
I'm
third.
almost positive he got the third.
I did
He
get a
got the
third
one
place.
third place trophy.
Yeah, that's all we needed to
Yeah.
get a trophy.
So congrats, you got an actual trophy
Yay!
from the actual season.
All it says is
Congrats.
Rallycross season points.
and then
Hey, I'm cool with it, man.
What?
it's still a sick trophy.
It is a
It
sick
is.
trophy.
Yes, it's pretty dope.
These are very nice.
Yeah, very cool little thing to have.
Can I rally my Elantra? Because I
Yes,
want one of
absolutely.
these next year.
You can rally the Honda Fit. I don't care.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, you can be. I'm
Just kidding. I would not.
from
place
what
ever.
from what information I've learned at the event, I'm gonna get my ass beat. next
Oh yeah.
Oh,
There's a
no.
lot of change ups going
It
on
is
with the class.
so over.
Yeah.
So apparently there was an option when you ordered a Mini Cooper brand new that you could just add a limited slip differential, and Ben found one.
Yep.
The exact OEM spec diff.
Oh no.
So even according to Josh, he can just do that.
It's so over
So
for
now
you.
he gets a better front end.
Joe is bringing
Joe
Civic
Terrian,
SI,
he bought an 8th gen Civic SI,
which is dominates every other region's stock
Yeah.
front.
that's the car that wins nationals. That's like
Yes.
it's the cheat code car at this point because it also has a front limited slip, a K24, good power, low, wide.
Yes.
So that sucks. Sounds like Charisse will be back in the Turbo Mini Cooper.
Yeah, she's actually going to come to events this year,
which
so
sucks. Well, last year the car was broken.
Yes.
the harmonic
Yes.
balancer was falling apart, so
Yep.
it would shake all the time.
Yep.
So I'm like, well, there's an easy 1, 2, 3 of cars that could podium every event. I'm like,
Oh, very.
Yeah, there's no more easy ones coming up.
no, there's no gimmies.
Yeah.
If I get the problem is I'm like, I've gotten first 2 years in a row. This is sick. It's I not gonna say it's not gonna happen.
You're going to
But
have to
it's-
work a hell of a lot harder for it,
And
which
the-
is
and the
which is
problem
crazy
is,
because
you
you're
guys have-
already there.
You guys have seen what riding with me is like. There's not a whole lot more to give in that car.
Yeah.
No.
So
No.
there's some gray area in the rules I'm gonna have to exploit. I have
We do love exploiting the gray area.
if I decide to do it, there will be no gray area unturned. This will be as much as I can get, and it's probably still not enough. It's going to be aggressive.
But
Oh,
that's
no.
stock class. Like
If
that
that's
is
stock
what
class.
that's for.
If I show up with what I'm thinking, there's going to be a fit thrown. because of the fit.
A literal fit.
Literal. Nice.
But I have plans that are beyond comprehension. They might be cheating.
Ah,
That's up to tech.
According
that
to
is up to
There's
tech.
one guy who says it is or isn't.
according to the rule book, it should count.
Okay, Jacksty and Jimmy.
It's this. He would be proud. This is. I've got some loopholes.
So are we going to collate a rule book and highlight it and go, no, 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 no?
According to this verbiage,
I may print a page out of the 2026 rules and just have it with
We're
me.
going to
That's
pull a
hilarious.
Just
shit.
highlighting.
What was
and that's not even for a guaranteed win. That's
No.
just this makes me a little bit more competitive
Yeah.
to hopefully place podium.
That's for a chance at podiuming.
we're gonna pull the scene from Ford versus Ferrari.
Show me where in your rule.
Show me in this dumb rule book where it says this has to fit in the trunk.
He says, "Okay, I'll make it." And slams the trunk.
Hey, it.
It says I have to have all the body panels. It doesn't say they can't be scrunched.
It's fine.
Just lower the roof line with an excavator bucket.
Bunk.
I know a guy who's good at smashing windows.
Point of order: they're stock springs. They're just flat.
They're just not good anymore.
Yeah, I just
Never said I can't weld them together.
put them in a hydraulic press for 3 weeks at full tension. It's fine. A little heat on them. It's fine. So there's some rules I can still get, but man, it's gonna be rough. If I can maintain a podium position, I'll be pretty happy. But it's gonna be tight.
Hell yeah.
Not hell yeah. Hell no.
Well,
Shit.
it was kind of mentioned while getting my award too. Is it's like, well, sounds like Andy's going to stock all or mod all, right? Like, yeah, that is the plan.
That is probably, other than stock front, that is the hardest class on course by far.
Yes.
Mod all has such a variance of what you're allowed to do.
Yeah.
That your car currently is a stock car.
Yes. Pretty much.
Just has disc brakes on it.
Disc brakes and a cold air intake.
And a better gear set, but
Yeah.
Technically,
Technically, that would fall into stock if I did the rest of that.
no, because it wasn't, or the ratio was offered in that car, but I don't know.
Technically, actually, would have been an even taller ratio out of the Outbacks.
Yeah, but regardless.
Yeah.
So you have an almost stock class car
Yes.
that you're going to throw in
Then
the
I'm
mod
like
all.
3 seconds off pace of mod. However, gaining those 3 seconds is going to cost a lot.
But
Yep.
the mod rulebook opens up a lot of opportunities.
It does.
You can do weight reduction.
I'll say weight reduction, handling, so sway bars,
Springs, coils.
shocks,
Yep.
suspension,
All your suspension.
wheels and tires.
Yeah.
That is all going to be on before event 1 is my
Yeah.
plan.
Yes, that's all basically unlimited. You can do whatever
Yes.
in that category.
Yep. However, the big thing, H6 swap, doubling my power.
Yep.
That most likely will be in between event 3 and 4.
2 and 3.
Or 2 and 3, sorry.
Yes. There's a pretty big gap.
There's like a 7-week gap.
Okay.
Just how the
Yep.
events line out. It gives me enough time to prep everything, make sure everything's there, pull the motor out in the first weekend, like after this.
take it
or
home
during
on
the
the
week even.
Take it
Pulling
home
my
on the
original one out
trailer,
is nothing.
back it in the garage, and start disassembling.
Yes. So ideally after event 2, it's tear it apart immediately, start putting it back together, and then let all the little while you're in there's and oh shit, I forgot.
And ordering a clutch and measuring this thing.
Yeah, making sure everything else is done then to where hopefully
gotcha.
it's back together for event 3. If not, that's
skip one.
skip 1. That gives me an extra 4 or 5
Yeah.
weeks for
So
event
are you
4.
going to pull the engine, have it sit, have it ready to be dropped in before?
Yes.
Okay.
if time allows.
yeah, so my plan is with
before-
the H6 engine.
Before
I
race
wanna-
2, I mean.
Yes,
Okay.
I want the the car that the engine's in now. I want to dial that in, make sure all the little things are done because it has like a charging issue and dial it
yeah.
in, drive that just around the country mile
Yeah.
20 times.
Make sure
whatever.
it doesn't randomly knock and stuff.
Yeah,
Yes.
knock, overheat,
Yes.
doesn't
Yes.
chart. Yeah, the little piddly shit that is going to...
Yeah,
a
do an
pain
oil
in the
change
ass.
on it,
Yeah.
do spark plug, whatever.
The stuff
Just
that
the little
once
things.
you swap it, you're like, God, I wish I knew that.
Yes, exactly. So
Fair enough, fair enough.
Yeah, nothing major, just little things. Make sure it's all dialed in. And then, like I said, if I absolutely need to, I will go from after event 2 up until event 4, which is like, that is a huge
That's
window.
like 2.5 months
Yeah.
almost. Like,
Yeah.
it's a big gap.
Yeah, that's a
Will
2
be
plus
from
month.
May until like July.
Yeah.
Like you've got time in there because the second one's like the middle of May and the next one's like the end of June. Like
Oh,
there's
I
a
got
big
you.
gap.
Yes.
And then
if
like
you
the
miss-
middle of
Yeah.
July.
So May 3rd to June 14th
Yeah, so
is
that's a big.
that's event 2 to 3.
Yeah, so that's 6 weeks at least.
and what's 3 to 4?
June 14th to July 12th. So a
So
one
one more
A
whole
month.
month.
So 4+ weeks. So that's
So if you have literally 2.5 months essentially
yes.
to just take
That is going to be when it happens most likely.
to take.
Side note, can you text that to me, please?
Oh yeah.
Oh, the schedule.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the easy one. They have it posted where it's like all separate ones. That's the first one where it's like here's all events,
together.
very simple, one
Here's just
picture.
block.
Yes.
Yeah.
I should put those on my calendar now.
Yeah. But why? Because you got a
That
trophy.
was my plan.
No, because
yeah.
Just
I
in
know.
case you're free and bored.
well,
or you come up and drive my car. I'll let you beat on it if it's got the 2.2 still,
Or you come
because
take,
it won't break.
my plan for this year is I'm just gonna have a little fun and or help Caitlin do pictures.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because I figure if Caitlin's up for it, we can do
You can do
pictures,
your
spotter,
do medium
on
pass
track.
out.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that. I'm like, I have an idea.
Ooh.
You take your 360 cam on a tripod, set it like almost in a apex.
Yeah,
of
like a
corner,
horseshoe or something.
and let somebody, you could slide
Yeah.
all the way around.
Also, you
it,
could probably
know?
do drone.
Ooh, cool.
That
Also, you need to check on licensing and shit.
you have to have an insurance policy up to like $5 million. Plus, there's a nuke plant right there.
Yeah, it's
It's doable, but you don't have the right drone for it. Technically, you mean you could?
Yeah, I don't have the. I
You
don't
have
the
some
right-
licensing,
I don't
so it's
have.
worth
You
looking
need
into.
an FPV drone to do like good
Kyle
quality
has one.
shit. Have Kyle come do it.
He needs his licensing and insurance too. Then, but
Well, he can operate under my license.
he needs the insurance though.
Yeah, we need
the
the
insurance
insurance.
policy is what gets you.
Yeah.
But
It's pretty
and
cheap
for nuke plant.
nuke plants a thing. They
I
will
think it's fine.
they will
but
shoot that thing out of the fucking sky and not give a shit.
They'll just turn it off somehow,
Yeah.
and you're like, how do they do that? Like,
They'll
doesn't matter.
they'll fry it with.
They'll bring
something.
out their drone and then nuke your drone.
They just
Yeah.
open a little window on the radiation. Bing. Just X-ray your drone from a quarter mile away.
Hey man, my camera got a. Oh shit!
Oh, it's falling, huh?
It got all fuzzy.
Where'd the pixels? Oh no!
Broken.
Woken.
Yeah.
X-ray tech hiding behind their lead vest. No, it's fine. Don't worry. But yeah, so yeah, that's where we're at for that stuff.
Fun.
So yeah, I'm gonna get my ass beat,
Hell yeah.
Welcome to my life.
but I'm already
Wah,
trying so
wah.
hard.
I drive a boat. I really can't complain. I have a
My
bad black.
my best hope is everyone else breaks their shit.
Yeah.
Which
That's, it's not impossible.
if one person
Could
breaks who would be on the podium every event, that
Correct.
gets you onto a podium. If you place third every
If I
event, you're in
Hey
good
man,
shape.
just give me 2 wrenches, and when somebody starts it up, just back behind him. Ting 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 ting.
oh, better diagnose that. You don't want to go out on track.
Oh man, that sounds weird.
I'm gonna be out in the pit with calipers checking stuff. Like, this sway bar is a little bit thicker than OEM. They're like, it's rust. You're measuring like,
Hey,
Doesn't
measures
matter.
bigger. Yeah,
measures
Sorry.
big, man. I don't know.
Yep.
Formal protest. We'll get you a sign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Brian,
All right.
take a look at your placements here and cherish that. It's the last year you're gonna see
Some
it. I'm sorry.
good smack talk from Caitlin.
That's it. I'm going to mod front. Just take
Do it,
I'll
pussy.
just drive the Fiesta instead. Fuck it.
Fiesta on
I'll
tractor tires.
I'll
Fuck
just
it.
tell them it's stock. They won't know. How are they gonna know?
When it sounds like a fucking gunshot. Oh, maybe
Speaking
it's
of-
a turbo and such.
It does have. It came factory with a turbo. It just,
Well, fair.
it's a little bit different size.
Fair.
Speaking of that, after the road trip in it, I am changing the exhaust.
Okay,
Oh,
good.
Thank God. You've only been kind of contemplating that for like 2 years.
I was, however, I thought it would be easier.
Oh yeah.
So
Don't
The-
we all?
the
Like
exhaust
with every
on the
project.
car is 3-inch stainless exhaust front to
Yes.
back. I mean, it's
Yeah.
big. That's why it echoes and drones
Yes.
so much. When I first built it, I added the resonator to the back of it, trying to tone that down. It
Yup.
helped a little bit, but not
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah, we need muffler.
So I'm like, okay, I need to add a muffler right after the turbo, give it a chance to break that sound up.
No spot for it.
There's a perfect spot for it. There's right after the downpipe. There's probably 3 feet of
Oh,
straight
okay, yeah.
3-inch
Okay,
area.
nice.
There's already a muffler there.
Oh.
Yeah. So the
Is
car,
it like, is it not, is it hollowed out?
Nope,
Or is
it's because I
okay,
bought
it's
the
legit.
exhaust. I forgot there was a
Oh.
muffler there.
Oh.
There's a literal like 18-inch long, like 5-inch diameter muffler in there.
Well, that kind of sucks for you.
Yeah, because I'm like, oh, I'll just add a muffler there. That'll help tone the
Is
car
there
down.
room to do one after that? Too?
No, because right after that, it kicks a little bit. It gets kind of awkward.
Damn.
Yeah, so I'm like, there goes my master plan of just like, I'll just add a muffler right there. So I'm going to add a second muffler. I'm going to take the resonator out and put in a full big
full
muffler.
instead of a resonator.
Yeah, I'm going
Fair enough.
to do that tomorrow.
Cool.
Do you have a muffler?
I ordered some stuff. It should be here tomorrow, but yeah. It's a...
I was pulling up the one I ordered for the Legacy, which...
You have a turbo, chambered muffler?
I don't remember.
It's a chambered muffler, because remember we talked about it, or you have a non-turbo, you have a welded or whatever, but... Because we talked about it, I'm like, no, you needed a quieter muffler with bigger pipe. Me knowing that mine's already way too loud. Fair. No, so I already ordered it. It was like $60, but it's a 3-inch inlet to dual 2.5 outlet. Because the car already has 3-inch main exhaust with dual tips on the back. I'll basically replace the Y pipe and stuff in the back with this one big muffler. Then I can dampen the sound and split it into a Y all in one big, nice, quiet package, hopefully. So hopefully we'll get that.
Hopefully is the key word.
Hopefully is the key word.
It cannot be worse. The problem is it's a 1.6 liter motor. It has no right to have a 3-inch exhaust other than the fact it makes 300 some horsepower. If it made like the Honda Fit has like a 1 3/4 exhaust, and it's plenty, and it's quiet and it's nice and it's tame, but as the exhaust gets bigger, so do the mufflers, and like the openings in them get bigger, so it can't cut the sound as efficiently because it doesn't need all that space. So it can still kind of sneak through the muffler. So
That makes sense.
Yeah, the muffler I have is 14 inches long, 14 inches round.
Yes.
At the biggest point is 14 inches or 4 inches. Sorry.
yeah,
I was gonna say 14 inches. Dang.
No.
Damn.
Which honestly, you can cut a lot off of.
Oh, that's the
length
one
of
you
it, too.
put. The one you added in the middle after
the middle. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think
This guy
Oh.
looks like a
that's
resonator more
the
than
same
anything.
one Marcus has is a Flowmaster Flow FX.
FX. Yes.
Yeah, he literally has the exact same one. I looked at that one as well. That's when I thought I could put it in the middle under the car. I'm like,
Yeah.
maybe that'd be
Well, I'll
enough.
say like if you look at like where the ends are, you can chop the ends off flush and gain another probably 4 inches.
Which that's what I did with the resonator that I put in there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I cut both those off to put as much resonator in a small place where it basically tapers in.
I got you.
So that was my plan originally. Turns out I can't do that because there's already a muffler there.
Fair
so
enough.
I'm just going to add a big old chunky muffler at the very end, try to quiet it way down.
Sick.
So that'll show up tomorrow. And we'll see.
Yeah.
Nice.
You should do a comparison like video.
Before
I'm going to
after.
have
Yeah.
to, yeah, because it's fucking loud.
Yeah,
I'll
it
let
is.
you know.
Yeah.
I'll describe how
bet you
bad it
will.
was to what it is now.
It is very, I've known it's bad. For like a 20-minute trip, it's fine.
Oh, yeah.
And it's only at like interstate
80.
speed. Like
yeah.
70.
The second we got onto 60-mile-an-hour roads, I'm
It's
like,
fine. It goes away.
not as bad.
It's 75 miles an hour to like 90 miles an
It's
hour. That
it's just
sweep,
the resonant frequency of that entire pipe
it just
vibrates through the floorboards and
And the
up, and
car doesn't-
My
it's
Subaru is
nasty.
from 60 to 90.
yeah. That's,
So like any road is fucking loud.
yeah, it's only that one. It's like right when it hits like 3,000 RPM
Yep.
of cruise, it just starts to echo.
Yep.
And the car doesn't have good sound deadening because it's an economy car. And, you know,
I mean, we could rip the carpet out and dead mat it or kill mat it.
Let's try the
try
$60
it.
muffler
Yeah,
first.
let's
We'll
do
try
that
it.
first.
as opposed to $400 a kill mat.
Yep.
correct. So we'll try that and see where that gets me. But it will definitely be better.
Yes. It will be
As-
it's an improvement of some magnitude.
And it's like I was debating. It's like, do I put V bands on it right at the start of the muffler, and one on the resonator side of it, so I
Yeah,
can switch them?
swap them
I don't know
out.
why I ever would.
Yeah.
It's like,
but to have the option,
but I could put the loud racy exhaust on there and then
Never.
never use it again.
Yeah, never.
Because I have a feeling even with a big muffler, it'll still be plenty loud.
oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
The WRX, it's an NVIDIA downpipe everything. Like, it's quiet.
Yes.
However, it's not loud and it sounds good. And I'm like, you know
Correct.
what? I'm not touching it. It fucking works.
which theoretically with a turbo will naturally quiet exhaust
Yes.
down quite a bit. I figured
Yes.
between the turbo, a big muffler that it already had apparently that I forgot about, and a resonator, it would be pretty good. Yeah, it's still just too much. So we can add another big ass muffler and we'll see.
Yep. Well, yeah. So technically, I guess it has a resonator and a muffler
Yeah.
for the WRX at least.
Right.
But it's like, yeah, it's not no point in that exhaust range or the RPM range.
Yeah.
Is the exhaust annoying? Which I'm
Right.
like, that's exactly what I want.
And I think the majority of that is because it's 3-inch exhaust. It's just too big.
I think
That's what she
2
said.
and 3/4
Yeah.
on the WRX at
Yeah,
least. But
My
reference.
My exhaust is too much for a
Yes.
1.6 liter.
I know the downpipe is 4-inch. So it chokes it down a lot.
Yeah.
It's ignorant.
Right. But so yeah, that stuff's all showing up tomorrow. I think I'm just gonna try to knock that out tomorrow night or something, just to because it's just fucking loud.
Yes.
So even if it's a little bit better, it'll make a big difference. But yeah, that's enough excitement for that. Who else has anything exciting?
I have a couple of things.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
So,
Oh no.
with it slowly getting a little bit warmer,
Warmer.
Wow.
the the itch of having my midwinter bike ride,
Oh.
has
It was
been-
50 degrees for 3 days in a row.
has been coming on. So I was like, oh,
So you went out and bought a TW200.
I wish. There's a guy in Tonica that's selling one, and I kind of want to lowball him, but I don't want to.
Just tell him like I got cash and go test ride it and be like, all right, I don't have cash.
I don't have cash.
Here's $20. Thanks for letting me ride it.
No.
Do it next Thursday before podcast if it's nice out.
Can I just rent it for half an hour?
So
I'll give you $20.
I got off work. I was like, all right, fuck it. It's nice out. I'll put my Milwaukee heated jacket on, put my riding jacket on. I already kept my
Long Johns.
long johns on, so I have a base layer. I got my my thick calf socks on. I'm gonna take the bike out.
Still a little bit light out.
Still a little bit light out. Didn't want to go crazy, but
a couple of 100-mile-an-hour pulls, nothing crazy. Just get them broken in.
Just, some sort of state line.
I topped her.
Whatever. Whatever way.
Allegedly.
It's a 600, and I beat the fuck out of it.
Just start taking corners, you fucking poser.
I did take corner. I took the. I'll have
The
to.
on-ramp.
No, I'll have to tell you what.
It's not that important right
whatever.
now, but
So I'm like, okay, Jason's working on his truck because his intake has a hose bib on it that he snapped off because it's plastic. So he's working on that. I'm like, okay.
and that's where the bike is at, is over there.
Yeah, is over on that side of the garage. So I'm like, okay. Kind of shimmy it out of the way because it's all up on paddock stands. And I don't like to really move it that far because the front, can move freely.
It could unlock
it's
and
just,
fall over.
yeah. So it's like, okay, scooch out of the way, get the front down. Make sure my kickstand's down so I don't, go to lean it and it just tips over.
That would be pretty fun.
I have done that once. It's not pleasant, not on paddock stands, but in my driveway. It was funny. Pull it out. Joanne's not home, so her Interceptor's gone because she's driving that right now. So I'm like, okay. Go to flip the key on. I'm like, fuck, what? Why the hell is my gauge cluster not lighting up?
Dead bad.
I look down, when I started this 2 months ago, I left the key on because the fan was running.
Oh no!
And now it's completely fucking dead.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
So then Jason had to witness.
Do you not have a battery tender for it?
No. Nope.
$5.
Has never caused a problem.
does well if you leave the fan on, apparently it does.
yes. When you leave the key on, which I have killed it before, and I have had to jump it. I left the key on when I was at the radio station one day.
Yeah. It's a small cheap battery, it'll be all right.
Which, if you want to pull up kind of the picture,
Sometimes they're
Okay,
not.
it is a wiring mess.
I'll just start up here.
Yep. So key is on.
It sure is.
It's fucking dead.
If it won't light up your LED gauge cluster, that's bad.
Yeah.
Dead.
That means it's 6 volts or less.
Yeah.
Broken.
So you want to go to the next one. So this
What
is
the fuck
up
is
underneath the seat. Well, because I have the lights and my phone charger, and I had to wire in the my rear tail light is a sequential, so I had to
Go
take
baddie.
signal off. It's not that bad.
Aren't you like an infrastructure guy?
Yeah.
You ever heard of zip?
This was
Cable management is a myth.
He does not.
no, it is not.
He does not cable manage his own stuff. I have known him long enough to know.
I know.
If it's someone else's thing, he's doing it for him.
Oh,
it'll
yeah.
be meticulous.
Oh, yeah.
If it's his own stuff, it's
just throw
getting
it in there.
jammed in and a panel stuck over top of
Yeah,
it.
it's fine. So, the battery is right there so you have to take the rear seat off. There's 2 Allen bolts to pull the driver's seat off. And then you have a little riser plate plastic piece. It's 2 10 mil bolts. You pull it off.
Sure.
Pull all that off, and then that gives you the top of the battery. So it's okay, well, Joanne's car's sitting there. jumper cables. You put jumper cables on 2 big ass screwdrivers because
you can't get
you
it.
can't
to
get
the-
to it. So you just
Hold.
stick them in there when, try to keep your fingers wide enough apart to where it doesn't spark, and you turn it over.
A couple sparks won't hurt anything.
Now, this is really the only time my bike has
It did the Yamaha thing.
Just she didn't want to start, so I gave it a little bit. I let it sit there. She finally turned over. All the LED lights were flickering, and my gauge
'cause
cluster
it's only running off a stator. It's not like an alternator where it's like you let it run for 2 seconds and then it's at 14 volts.
Yeah, no.
It's a stator. It's very low power output.
So I'm like, okay, the gauge cluster is like lighting up so when I key on the bike, Jesus, Andy,
Sorry.
jackass.
Oh,
When I key on the bike, the RPM gauge, because that's the only physical gauge that I have, sweeps and then it goes back to 0.
Yeah.
It would make it to about 6 to 7K and then immediately shut off and
run out of
and
power
flash.
and fall back down.
It didn't have enough amperage.
That's unfortunate.
So I'm like, damn.
Put her on the chip.
Maybe
Charge the battery.
Maybe I'll let it. Like I let it run for a little bit,
more RPM.
and then like it started to get a little sadder and sadder, and
Oh no.
I eventually pulled it out into because it was starting to smell up the garage.
Because it's not burning all the fuel anymore.
So I pulled it out onto the angled down driveway, and it was wop
stuck
bop bop
it.
bop brr, brr,
Oh.
and just died. And I'm like, well, shit.
Yamaha sad.
Let me just go get the voltmeter and see what it's at.
What was it at?
Y'all want to take a guess?
2.2.
No.
No.
It's higher than that. It's probably 5.6.
Sitting at like 6.8.
Ooh.
Not great for a power sports battery to be at.
So I'm like,
Especially a lead acid battery, I'm assuming.
yes.
That's very
Yes,
not
I
good
don't
for
have a
them.
lithium because I leave it outside, and with lithiums in the winter,
It's
you
fine.
got to bring them in.
You get good lithiums.
Well,
it's
whatever.
in a garage. Fuck you.
So, yeah, but it's like 40 degrees out there
buy
now.
an Optima. Run this fucker off lipos. Let's fucking get crazy.
So, part of me was like, man, I could jumpstart this with a DeWalt battery.
No.
Yeah,
no,
not
no.
a DeWalt.
No. Neither.
No.
No.
Whatever.
An
So I'm like,
M12
okay,
maybe, but
I'm gonna pull the battery out and start. I'm gonna run to town and buy a replacement.
yeah. See if there's just.
So I pull the battery out, and I'm like, fuck.
Giskuya.
That is the OE battery.
Yeah.
They use
that
it
is-
just
That's
just
10 years
stuff?
old now?
Well, it's a 2013, and
Oh,
we are in
sorry.
the good year of our Lord 2026.
13 years
so
old.
it is a 13-year-old battery.
Do not attempt quick charging under any circumstances.
Nah.
Pish
So
posh.
That's a suggestion.
Yeah.
we're gonna replace it.
So this was $65 at Batteries and Things.
He's like, if I would have went there, it
So
would have been.
I went to Rural King.
Alibaba.
Rural
Oh.
King. Because they have
I
power
went
sports
to
batteries.
Walmart. Or no, not Walmart. Menards. I went to AutoZone
Yeah, that's a bad.
and Advanced Auto.
That's not good.
Nobody had this battery.
I'm not surprised.
It's just a fucking regular ass.
No, it's not.
It's
It is.
special.
It is. So they had the thickness,
Nice.
Nice.
the width,
Yeah.
God bless.
but not the length.
I've
Yeah.
been there.
So they
bro.
were fuck off.
real,
They
for
were
real.
either too fat to fit in,
been there. You wish.
or they were too short or too tall.
Both of them.
Both.
Both of them.
So,
Just
and of
like
course
me.
it's Monday, so Blue Collar Bikes is closed.
Sure.
I called Riverside Motorsports in Ottawa.
Yep.
They didn't have one in stock.
if they did, it'd be probably $300.
Yeah.
It was $180 for an OEM battery.
Coil.
Oh, yeah. My coil, my ignition coil spark plug,
Ooh.
$130 from the dealership.
It's like a 1-inch
It's
diameter
$15
coil.
for a
God.
cheapo
Just
off
stab
of
me
Faster
hard.
Minis. The expensive, good aftermarket one is $75.
Oh my
They're
gosh.
charging 130.
100
Because it's
too much.
OEM.
Sure.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Great.
So
Meanwhile, I'm like, I'll give you $50 if I can get it today.
Yeah.
So I call Riverside. They're like, we don't have one in stock. I can order one. I said, okay, how much? They're like, 180 and some change. I'm like, oh my God, brother.
You're like, never mind.
Brother, I could go to Rural King and get a car battery for $120.
Yeah.
Not with a core.
Yeah.
Did you go to? Oh, Napa's probably closed by then.
I'm
Napa
not a big
closes
fan
early.
of Napa.
Yeah.
Their batteries are good though.
Yes,
really?
batteries are
Okay,
Yes,
that's
and
good
they're
to know.
not so fucking expensive.
Okay.
Like you could buy good, like they're Napa Golds.
But so I went everywhere,
you've been everywhere, man.
didn't find anything. I'm like, fuck. All right.
Fuck, we gotta go to the Yamaha dealership.
I was gonna.
Needed a $80 battery, left with an R1.
Left with an R1.
The credit card works for
Oh,
$80
no.
purchases, as well as $23,000
I
purchases.
financed
Hey
it.
guys, the bike won't start. Can I have a new one? I had to.
The weather was nice this week. I had to
She
ride.
would have killed me.
She wouldn't have to. She wouldn't know they're different.
Fucking know her.
I mean, yeah, as long as
if it was
still
blue, she wouldn't give a fuck.
Sorry, Tori.
You need to like find
So
someone who has one, rent it for the week. Just park it. See if she just park them in the same spot.
Just leave the cover on it and then just get on it one
No,
day.
just leave the. See,
Man, your bike sounds a little weird. Yeah, I did some tuning.
you should put exhaust in that thing.
Yeah.
It would sound good
Tune
with
it.
exhaust, but yeah.
Tuning.
I ain't gonna fuck with this.
Nitrate.
Oh, Sneaky Pete system.
Anyway.
Ended up at Advanced Auto. A guy was finally like, motorsport batteries over here. And the next aisle over. I was like, I already looked. Ain't got it. And he's like, let's pull it up on the computer. Let's pull it up on the computer. He's like, I could have it here tomorrow for $120.
Well, it's already $60 cheaper than the dealer.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay. And it's a Duracell, or not a gold. Fuck. Go to,
You
I
want to
took
pull
a
up just
picture of it.
Yeah. Die Hard.
Die Hard.
Like
Die
the
Hard.
movie.
So it's a Die Hard gold. They're pretty decent batteries.
And it's an AGM.
Yeah.
Absorbed glass mat.
Yeah.
Look at that receipt. Does it have your credit card number on
No,
it?
it have your home address
I
on it?
specifically covered it up for that reason.
One time.
Boo.
So
You picked it up in the work truck? What the fuck?
yeah, because I was on my way home.
Did you write your miles off for that?
No, why would I? I was on my way home.
It's not on the way. It's near the way, but it's not.
It's on the way.
I'm calling.
Okay.
The guys.
Do it.
We're
So-
telling on you.
I ended up putting my original battery on a trickle charger just for shits and giggles. I was like, this battery's shot. It's so dead, but whatever.
We need to turn it in as a core anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which the core was $10. And
Still 10
actually, I need to turn that in because I haven't done that yet.
$10 is $10.
So plugged it in overnight, called Jason in the morning,
Hey, is your garage on fire?
and was like, what is this saying? He's like, there's still only 2 lights. So, of course, the battery's bad.
Or the clamps are reversed.
No,
I
if it's flashing or something
I
like
figured
that.
as much.
So called Advance Auto in the morning, ordered the battery. They're like, cool. It'll be in by like 1:30 today. Pick it up.
Yeah,
Like,
for
all right,
work.
cool. Picked it up on the way home. Took the battery tender off it and just metered it for shits and grins. It was at like 7.2. I'm
getting there.
"Woo, she's gone.
I've saved batteries that have been that low before, but man,
They're gone.
You do anything else, you do that one more time, and it's
they're
gone forever.
Yeah.
Like the one in the Honda, I've killed that many. You leave the key in it, and it just stops.
Yep.
It turns it off.
I metered the brand new battery. 14.8.
Ooh, that's
like,
hot.
Yeah.
She's cut.
Ain't no Yamaha. Wow, wow.
Also,
Well, it's
so,
an AGM, so it's
so
technically a better.
this, I believe, I don't know if it says it on there.
It does not.
It doesn't. This battery was like 210 cold cranking amps.
Okay.
The OE battery is like 160, 170. So I'm
180.
like, ooh, I'm going to get a little bit more kick out of it. Mind you, I've never had a problem starting
Like I
this
said,
bike.
Well,
it's
Ain't no
ring.
sad Yamaha fucking
So
noises here.
popped a new battery in it.
Say.
I had like 3/4 of a tank and did 60 miles.
Yeah.
What
Yep.
day was this? Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Did 60 miles.
Tuesday
and then
was a little bit cool.
It was a little chilly.
Monday was pretty nice.
So if I like reset myself and brought my arms out, my pits were cold. My hands were fucking freezing.
You need grip warmers like a snowmobile guy.
I do need grip warmers, but I'm gonna hopefully trade this bike in one day and get an R1.
Or
so-
hopefully it'll be summer.
yeah.
You don't have that problem.
So I did 60 miles, drained all the gas out of it, went to Phillips, got the premium, no ethanol,
filled ups. Yep.
put new gas in it, and I went home,
Yeah.
put her back up on the stands. So
it does still work.
yep, got it. I did a good 60 miles, felt good.
I did it good.
So
You got to spend money.
yeah,
Fixed a problem, and
Yeah.
you rode a bike. That's like
Yeah.
that's a perfect day.
in
right
the
there.
middle of February.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
I
It's,
think
Can't
like
wait to ride my dirt bike.
I
in
think
the
like
middle of
3
February.
years ago, I rode the day after Christmas.
I can't wait.
That makes
there
sense
was
'cause
snow on the
I've-
ground.
I washed my car. I washed the Cobra it was Thanksgiving or the day after Thanksgiving, and then the day before Christmas, like 2 years back to back.
Yeah.
It's like we love
then-
holidays that I get to be outside washing my
Yep.
car.
And then in 2 weeks it'll be 10 degrees again.
Yeah.
It's fucking.
So
fake.
maybe I'll go for a little ride this weekend because it's supposed to be like
rain.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah, I know.
Oh well. It
You
can,
can ride-
it can wash.
Sunday. I'll say Sunday.
It can wash all the salt.
There's less of a chance for pick up or for rain on Sunday, which we're planning to pick up the last piece of my desk on Sunday. I'm like, please, 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 please.
And then while you're up there, you have to look at Marketplace, see if there's anything else up there.
just in case.
so
It's only Yorkville. It's not that bad.
yeah.
the other things that got worked on this week.
Whole bunch of things.
So, I explained a couple weeks ago that I got my truck back from the dealership, went to Indiana, and then that week the alternator just decided to throw a shit fit.
Right. Just stop charging.
So
Yeah.
I brought it in just to have it diagged, make sure something wasn't really fucked up with
It's short for diagnosed.
anything.
People out there.
And they told me my alternator was cracked, but the picture that they showed me didn't really seem like a crack. It more seemed like a scratch on like the outer
or like a casting
mark
Yeah.
or something. So I was like,
So what, you don't trust techs anymore?
whatever. It's not my fucking money. I don't give a shit. So today, right? Yeah, today,
the greatest.
dropped my truck off and they put a new alternator in, and I was like, hey, I understand you guys need it for a court. I just want to see this
I
thing.
just want to take some pictures.
Because I have been to the Peru dealership, and they are very good. If you ask, I want to see the part that you took off, they will hold it aside for you.
Okay, sure.
So if you want to go to the next two pictures,
Okay.
yeah, somebody dropped my fucking alternator.
I think that's a stretch.
Zoom in.
There's
Winding damage.
yeah, they
And if you
they fucked it.
go to the next picture, yeah, they dropped it.
Maybe a mouse.
That fucker slid.
Maybe a mouse just started chewing on this thing.
So whatever, not my money. Also, if you look at the stud, it
right.
Oh, yeah?
because that's
it got really hot. It's
it
very
was
white
it was
up top.
it was loose, so it was
Yeah.
arcing and not charging. So it also melted the fucking plastic around the cover.
it sure did.
So
Yeah.
got that back today. New alternator in my truck.
Did they tighten it this time?
Yes,
All right.
I
Just check it.
made
You gotta
sure.
check sometimes.
This was a different dealership.
This was a different dealership.
Yeah, they tighten alternator bolts. It's fine.
Yeah, they actually finished their work.
Wow.
Must be nice.
So in other news, I got pre-approved for a house, a mortgage.
Woohoo!
So that can mean a lot of things.
Not for a specific house.
No.
Just in general.
And I got a pre-approval
Yes.
from my bank that I wanted a pre-approval from.
But you don't have to say it all out on podcast, but like, will you say the number, or can we talk about it after?
We'll talk.
He'll
about
tell
it.
you, yeah.
I mean, it's
just so when I'm bored looking at fucking
oh
real,
great,
you know,
so you can blow my phone up.
yeah,
and
be like, hey,
Yes.
buy this one. Hey,
He's
buy
the
this one.
marketplace guy. Let him
Yeah,
cook.
I mean, I do. I'll be honest. I've seen a lot of fucking houses on Marketplace.
So-
every
Remember
time
what-
I see one, I'm like, "Where is it at?" Oh, it's bumfuck Egypt. That's why it's good.
I mean, if you remember, he lost a bunch of money on his house. He should be good to help you.
$0. I sold it for what I bought it for.
Yeah, and the market went up 20%.
Yeah.
You sold it for what you paid for it.
So
But I didn't lose money.
me and
you
Tori
put a lot of money into
you
the
did
house.
put a lot of
lot.
money into it.
Not really.
So me and Tori have been.
You did all the yard work
God,
and
Jesus
gravel.
Christ.
Who?
So me and Tori have been
Yeah.
looking at houses.
What are you guys
Yeah.
getting married or something?
And I
What?
want a fucking house to live in because I'm tired of our 800 square foot house,
Your house
that we're
is very small.
literally have shit just laying on the floor, and we have
Well,
to
not literally shit.
not shit, but like totes and boxes.
Shit is
and
stacked to the,
The cat
ceiling.
piss,
Yeah.
however.
Hey,
kidding.
that little fucking asshole.
Hey, she can become a garage cat once you move.
She could.
You go chase squirrels and birds.
So, one of the first kind of houses that we found, which if you want to go to
The listing picture.
yeah.
Does it have your address or their address?
It has the house address.
That's fine. It's public information. Fuck 'em.
Was this one in Tonica,
Yeah.
Wow.
which Tori kind of wants a little bit bigger, more bedrooms.
That's a way nicer house than I've seen so far.
Yeah.
That's
so
a
this is
huge
a
house.
5-bed, 3-bath.
Holy
Nice.
fuck.
Oh my god.
Problem is-
Roof was redone in like 18 or 19. All the upgrades were done. Like
Two-car
decent
garage.
2-car garage.
1.5. It's Tori side.
It's-
Tori and the bike.
Yeah. Which is fine for right now.
Yeah.
How's the street parking situation?
It's not bad.
Okay.
You
There's a
could do it.
sidewalk, so we could park on that.
So, we fuck it. We might as well just go look at it. We have a fucking pre-approval and we need to see what we like. So if you want to kind of scroll through the pictures, we can go through kind of everything. So
Yeah, we need to see the pictures so I can claim which bedroom's mine.
All of
we
them.
already have your bedroom claimed.
Well, it's yours and Tori's. Marcus gets all the spares.
There we go.
So kitchen, not bad. Now, mind you, this
Hold
is
up.
being
Fuck
used.
is that?
Why is that in
Why they got
That's
the
the
cu-
weirdest
Why they
spot.
lock up the light bulb,
It-
bruh?
yeah.
Why are they cooking the light bulb?
Light
This
bulbs in
is
jail.
being used as an Airbnb right now.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
But it's not bad. Extend the kitchen out a little bit.
Throw this table away.
Yeah,
and-
throw it.
Yeah,
More
or
kitchen.
move
Or
it around.
spin it sideways and get some fucking real estate back.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
whatever. I mean, that's
It looks good.
a decently done kitchen.
Cabinets are wood.
Now, mind you, this house was built in 1860,
They all are.
Yeah.
so like
It's got good bones.
it's
That's
was
anything in this
plaster and
area.
lath and is all redone in drywall.
That's a big deal.
That is
So
a big deal.
My
Yes.
next. I don't give a fuck about that. I give a fuck about the foundation or lack thereof.
They built them good back then.
I saw a picture with a ladder in it, and
Well-
I'm curious now.
we'll get into
Maybe
it.
don't jump. Hey, they have another cooked light bulb.
Why are they locking up the light bulbs? What did they
So,
do?
more of the
Read my
kitchen-
homie the light bulb.
Is that like a 3D printer 8080 rail?
I don't know. But
Anyway.
we'll just go through these real
Yeah.
quick. So this is from the front door. Next one's the living room.
big living room?
Nice living room.
Nice. So this is half the living room. So this
another
isn't
half.
against the wall. So then that's the other
Oh.
side.
They got a fucking bike.
Put the sim setup over there.
and then
Two
that
setups.
door there that leads to the master
does the foosball
bedroom.
come with the house?
Ooh, okay. This looks very
Probably not.
Airbnb.
Yeah.
So me and Tori's bedroom.
Yes.
Sure, whatever. I don't give a fuck.
Hers and hers lamps.
Yeah. So master bedroom, which has an ensuite
it's mistress?
bathroom.
Ooh,
Whatever.
nice.
I don't think you say master anymore. I think it's something
mistress.
else.
Just
The
flip through
mistress
the
room?
fucking pictures.
I mean, it's already used.
Hey, look at
Look
Yeah.
at you guys.
So behind that closet, that's a washer and dryer, double sink.
On
This
the
is
main level?
Yes.
Ooh.
This is the master ensuite bathroom.
Can't say master anymore.
Whatever.
Fancy.
So then there are there's 4 bedrooms upstairs.
That window is rather low. That's
Yeah.
dark
It-
height.
it is,
Blue!
but they did a very good. Most houses that you see where they utilize the attic space, the walls start at your shoulder, and
Yeah.
so. If you
It's-
want to get to the wall, you're kind of
Yeah.
off at an angle.
Kinda
They did a
awkward.
very good job of utilizing all the space in this area, I think.
Yeah.
That's good.
Another bedroom. The
It already comes with the baby crib.
the
We're good.
stairwell is fucking wide. 2 people, one person could walk up, another could walk down without touching the
lane.
wall or each other.
Two-lane
Kinda
staircase.
nice.
Can we turn half of it into a slide?
Possibly.
Keep the stairs on one and slide.
You can
them.
you can
you
call it for laundry. You
It
just
was
send the laundry down.
it's
it.
very wide stairwell, very wide hallways. The upstairs was done
There was
very nice.
'Cause it was
tons of people
designed.
living
Well, it was
here.
designed in the 1800s.
How wide did they think people were going to be in the 1900s?
They were scared.
I mean, granted, we did get wider, but not like that much wider.
I was seeing old movies like, oh man, he's the fattest man alive. It's like, bro, I know
Bro,
3
he's
guys.
230 pounds. What do you mean?
I know people that are 3 times his size. Oh
Yeah.
no.
My 800-pound life or whatever.
Good lord.
Oh, it's a pink room
Yeah,
too.
pink room. And then there's 2 more bedrooms up there.
I do love the fucking ankle windows.
Bathroom in the second floor.
That's cute.
Very average gray and white.
Just it's not bad.
it's fine.
Garage.
Garage.
What, does a chair come with it?
Oh, that's a cuck. That's
That
a
is a-
proper cuck
Oh,
chair.
But
those
the-
are
His and hers cuck chairs.
double cock
the floral.
chairs.
This is. And the cooler? Man, these people are sick.
Wow.
So keep going.
Oh, no.
And I'll explain as we go. So, and this is the backyard.
I was wondering if it
Mind
looked like it was
you,
on a hill or something.
Look at how
What the
long
fuck is
the
a-
garage is.
What the fuck is that?
There's like second garage.
Is this 60 feet deep?
So that's what I thought.
You thought.
So it turns out if you zoom in, notice there's
I see
a window,
It's fucking
which
Airbnb.
means it's a basement and there's a tenant living there currently.
Oh.
It's actually very nice on the
Income, cool.
income,
However,
but
However, my
no
fucking
workspace for myself.
my fucking house.
my house with a
nice,
bitch in it.
nice little backyard. There's a walkout
Yeah,
to the
little patio.
basement, pergola, everything. Again,
Did they tell you how much the tenant pays?
Yes,
Okay.
Okay.
But
How
question.
much is that?
more than I pay in rent
Okay.
Okay.
by a pretty good margin.
But question, because when you are buying a house, you can negotiate that the tenant needs to leave.
Correct.
However-
or stay,
Or stay.
or
I was like, did you
pay
meet the
more.
tenant?
Yes, I did. She's very nice.
Oh, okay.
She?
Well, okay, great start that it's a woman. Like,
No, those things are nasty.
well, yeah, they all suck. But
No,
when
they're-
they have their own,
Some of them suck.
when they have
Others
their own
refuse to do
domicile,
so.
you could just keep them over there.
Yeah.
Like, and if they
we
pay their fucking
we
bills,
weren't turned off by it. She's
Yeah.
been there for years.
Turned off is a
and
very
has
choice word.
has had no problems.
Right.
there's a reason the cuck chair's in the garage, not the
whatever.
house.
Just put it out in the backyard.
So
sit there.
not too bad. Again, my major big turnoff is I don't have
No
garage space or the space to build a
There's
garage.
no acreage that you can
Yeah.
use, probably.
So that was my big
How big is the garage? Just a standard 2-car then?
yeah.
And they just built off the back of it.
Correct.
They built a foundation. They built
Yeah.
a basement.
Yep.
So is it a two level?
But it's on a hill,
It's
so
a
they kind of
basement
upstairs
with an apartment
Okay.
on top.
Yeah.
But again, being
So,
on a
but
hillside.
they have both.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's storage for the
Yeah.
tenant.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's not bad. It's
For the price.
doable.
If you get a third of your fucking mortgage paid every month by somebody else, it's
that
kinda
will pay
sick.
for the taxes and then some.
Yeah.
That helps.
So
Yeah.
not
It's not bad. However, it's not.
bad.
Ideal. Yeah.
So
Where do they park?
again
Probably on
not
Street.
too
Hopefully, I don't know where this house is, so
don't
I can't
matter.
picture it. But
not too crazy. Whatever.
Sure.
Kind of liked it. Kind of didn't.
It's like, okay, it's a good
We
look.
liked the house.
Yeah.
The garage space is a really big killer for me. I need some space to tinker with
It's
shit.
it maybe not the house.
Yes.
But it tells you a lot.
This is what we want out of a house.
Correct.
So, whatever. We went and saw another house for shits and grin and knew we were immediately going to hate it.
the one near me, or no?
The one near you
No.
is already contingent.
Okay.
Yes.
Wasn't sure.
Yeah, and that is a solid fucking deal, apparently. No, in town, like right across from the police station. So
That-
it's
we can't be there.
Super
No.
bright lights.
We're not allowed to.
The upstairs bedroom you could see was at an angle.
Houses just do that.
It had a laundromat style big industrial clothes dryer in the basement that was like an inch from the flooring. I don't know how you'd have to cut it into pieces to get it out. I was like,
Interesting.
no, I'm not putting up with this shit.
Sure. Too many problems.
So whatever. So we get back and we ran some errands. We get a call back from the realtor who then stated, oh, well, apparently the house next door
To the one in Tonica?
to the one in Tonica,
Sure.
you can buy via the village for $3,000. They will give you the lot. They will They will demo the house and haul it away.
Whoa. That is
Whoa.
nuts.
Yeah. So I'm like, well, shit. Demo the house.
Give me another half acre of land. or
Give me
whatever
basically a double lot and build a
okay.
garage
for $3,000.
I
for
see.
$3,000.
That is way different of a
That's
deal.
a crazy fucking
Is
deal.
the address on the? I just want to pull it up to where I can see it on my map.
I'll
where I-
text you the
I'd say, I don't
listing.
know if it shows it on. It does not on my thing.
Jesus Christ, I'm getting
Get blown up.
I'm just curious where the fuck it's at.
Hold on.
Go on the house buying app and zoom into the Tonic.
Oh, damn it. I just had the address.
I'm not all. I was just concerned. I was gonna pull it up right now so I could see it. So I have an idea.
But is that lot listed for sale though?
It doesn't have to be.
It doesn't have to be because the village technically owns it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's not like technically listed on.
It probably
any
will never
for
be
sale.
that.
It
It'll
never
always
will
like
be.
that.
Somebody will just. It's probably why nothing's happened with
Yes.
it yet.
Yeah, because they're like, well, yeah, let's just fucking roll it into whoever buys this house can get that
Exactly.
too. Which,
Yeah.
while you're doing closing costs and shit, you're gonna be like, $3,000 is nothing. Yeah, give me an extra
Yep.
half acre.
Yeah,
I can
that's
pull
true.
$3,000 out of my ass for a double lot.
You could.
I could.
Whoa.
Wow.
So, you know,
You're just like, all right. Well,
like
that
the
changes things.
shit started to get a little real. Like, okay,
Couple
like
of panic attacks.
one small one, not that bad. I've had way worse,
That's good. That's good.
which is pretty good for me.
Big win.
Like okay, like you know this. As the house sits, it's what Tori wants. It's big enough.
The actual house looks fine.
It's-
Yeah, it does.
It's a very nice house.
Yeah.
I like it. It's
Yeah.
just the garage kills it for me. If I don't have a space to work on my shit, it's
Yeah, but if you're looking at long term, like that, the house itself lends itself to what you guys want out of a house.
exactly.
And then if you get
Which
the
is to have
lot,
Caitlin move in with you.
Which is the point.
Yeah.
If I don't have the garage space, I would at least like the option to possibly build the
if you
space
can,
for myself.
If you own the space next door,
Yes.
there's already a garage in this house. There's already a driveway
Yeah.
set up. Like,
right?
Yep. Then that's fine. I'm totally okay with that. So it's like, okay, start doing some digging, pull up GSI plat maps, start looking at tax documents because it's like, okay, does the village technically own it or is it a tax lien on it because somebody's been paying the taxes and is going to want all that money back?
yeah.
Right.
Blah, 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 blah. We end up calling the realtor back. We went back out today to look at it. I brought my dad. Tori's mom came. I was like, Dad, I just need you here for like 20 minutes. You have the same eye I do. Let's tear all this shit apart.
yeah, look for the things that I know you want to look for.
We literally went up into the fucking attic.
Yeah, which you should. You should look over
Yeah.
everything. If
which
you're
which we
seriously
did. We went to
considering.
the basement, looked at a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, because anybody can skin over the roof with
Yeah.
new shingles.
Yep.
If it's
Right.
all fucking rotted out under that, then
Yeah,
it's a bad
exactly.
deal.
Yeah.
So we
And that's why I said base. That's why I said foundation.
Yeah.
So in the disclosure, there was disclosed that there was known defect with the foundation in some way. Didn't list it out because normally when they list and you know,
Yeah.
I know of a defect, they have to
They have to disclose.
somewhat give a bit of detail into it.
Right. And
When I went down in the basement and just kind of looked over everything, didn't really see anything crazy. I knew like the furnace was from 03, so it's getting up in life. Like
yeah, but it might be all right for a while.
it could last through the summer, but towards fall I'd want to replace it.
It's one of those
And-
you expect
Yeah.
it to go bad and be prepared for
Yes.
this. You know.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, like that's kind of my big concern. The others, you know, with this whole lot next door, whatever. So my uncle, who's just knows properties and all that, I was like, can you just help me with this? You know people who know people who know just what the fuck is actually going on with this.
Right.
So I sent him on that wild goose chase today. So while me and my dad started looking up around, checked out the attic and everything looked fine up there. Little like minor shit, like the screening on the eave vents need to be replaced. There's a bird's nest in here. Nothing crazy.
It's stuff that proper like regular maintenance. that
Yeah,
would never
it's
be an issue.
homeowner bullshit maintenance.
Right.
Well,
Not a
you'll
big
also
deal.
need to get a home inspection too. So
Exactly.
if there's anything
And
major.
that's why I brought him in. Like, we fucking
Yeah.
gutted your entire house and rebuilt it from the fucking ground up. If you're going to catch shit that I'm not, we're going to feed off each other.
At the very least, if you guys are like, hey, home inspector that I had to hire for this, here's what we saw. Like, go take a look at
Yeah.
these things specifically.
Go double check this shit.
Yeah.
Did you know my dad used to be a home inspector?
Really? I
Yeah.
did not know that.
Hell yeah.
If you need him to look at a house with you, he will.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Is he
good
still
to
like
know.
certified in that or no?
He's like kept up with research and stuff over the years, but he's never done the certification since he stopped doing it. But yeah,
Well, Michael
I mean,
and I have built a house, so
I owned one with a shitty foundation. I know what to look for.
A second pair of eyes.
literally
is a
why
second
I
pair
said
of
it.
eyes.
Yeah.
true.
So if you want to go to the after alternator pictures, so we went down in the basement.
Yeah, I see a fucking ladder, and I'm like, oh,
It's not a
cinder
ladder.
block. Okay.
It is
Oh,
a
it's
cinder block wall.
Looks fine to me.
It's kind of a bad picture. So the cinder block is a retaining wall, and if you look at the actual foundation, which is brick on that
Do you
side,
have a fucking
Oh, it's
gold
bowing.
mine? in your
it's missing about 4 foot of that fucking brick.
It's fine. A little hydraulic cement, pack it in there. Yeah, all right.
No.
Is that a hole? that I'm
Yep.
looking at?
Yeah, that is.
Yep,
That is.
that is
Where
a-
does that go?
To dirt.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. But
Yeah,
no.
I pulled roots out of it. I'm like, huh? Well, I found the fucking defect in the fucking foundation,
That's probably why they didn't list it, because it's very obvious when you see it.
Yeah.
and you can't see it unless you look over the cinder block wall.
Yep.
Oh,
how
so they
tall
tried to
does
hide
the
it.
Not try. It
Wall
looks
go.
like they were half into a repair and just didn't finish it.
Oh, I understand.
So
because
it's
to
like,
fix it properly is $20,000 to $30,000.
yeah,
True,
it's anywhere
yeah.
from 10 to about 60.
Yeah.
Ooh, yikes.
Yeah.
It's not,
So,
not
um,
ideal.
Yeah. Didn't like that.
That's a tough break.
That's
yeah.
the
Well,
1860 part. of
I'm
this
not
coming
dealing, and so it's kind of a mix between a brick angled and old limestone block, which I've dealt with limestone block. As long as there's no major cracks in it, it usually holds pretty good.
Correct.
You do have to, put some refractory cement in there every now and again to redo the joints to make sure it doesn't leak. Whatever.
Yeah.
That's my dad's house is like that. It's old limestone block.
Mining town stuff.
We've
is the way it
we've
is.
had years where it has rained so bad I could literally stick my thumb into holes to stop the water from coming in while he pushes cement in around my hand.
It didn't work at your house when the water was just rushing down the stairs.
What the fuck do you mean it's coming down? Oh shit!
Hey, there's
You
water
got a
coming-
waterfall. What are you fucking?
So
He didn't believe me.
yeah,
Hey, there's water coming down your stairs. You're like, whatever.
Bullshit.
I'm like, oh.
leans over. Oh shit!
I'm like, no, it's gonna get bad here real quick.
So yeah,
That's unfortunate.
not a big fan of that.
Okay, but is that a deal breaker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
How about you offer him 180?
Well,
I was gonna
it's
say,
so this is where I
negotiate?
left it. I asked the realtor, "What's going on with this? If you're not fixing it,
I'm out.
I'm not going
Right.
to do this. I'm not going to deal with a fucking contractor dealing with this. And if you are fixing it, who's doing it and they're certified to do it? Because fuck, we could get pissed drunk on a bottle of Jameson, throw a
I
bunch
could
of
rent
dirt.
a mini X and we could fucking get this bitch.
Not
done.
even that. Pour a bunch of dirt in there till it fills up. Pour 2 inches of concrete on top and go, yeah, that's all concrete.
Fill
but
the whole
yeah,
thing with concrete.
yeah.
Fucking-
you want to make sure that this
It's
is done,
done
right.
correctly.
Yeah. Especially if you're going to be living in this
Yeah.
house for a long
How's
time.
it gonna go nowhere?
Is that whole fucking front wall could cave in.
Yeah, it's just a front. You have
Whatever.
like 3 others.
Yeah,
So,
you got more walls.
In
It's
the
fine.
meantime,
If it does, you just kick the tenant out and you live in the fucking garage
No.
You
area.
get good insurance, and what
Yeah.
happened?
You
No.
get damn good insurance.
Oh my gosh, if your tenant moves, I can move in.
you could.
Don't you own a
I
house?
don't
What
want
the
to.
fuck?
I don't want to.
Not with Tori.
I don't want to make you pay what she's paying.
Oh, it's probably more than my
So-
mortgage, actually.
Probably.
Possibly. So, my uncle did a little bit more digging into the side lot. Turns out the township does own it,
Okay.
but
Uh-oh.
the current owner is in a verbal agreement of some sorts that within the next 6-ish months, they're either going to fix the house up or demolish it on their own cost.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ergo, city don't give a fuck. You're paying for it.
Right.
Here's the other thing that sucks. The entire foundation of that demo house is filled to the fucking rafters with garbage.
Ooh, hoarder house.
Theoretically, if the city's going to haul it away, that's great.
Yeah.
Not if I got to fucking pay for it.
That's the other problem. is
Right.
Here's the other thing. With it being an actual basemented foundation, do you know how many fucking truckloads of dirt I'd have to haul in to make it level enough to build a
how many
fucking
square feet's that
garage?
house?
I
Call
don't
it
fucking
call it
know.
1,000.
It's going to be 20 plus truckloads of
It'd be a
dirt.
lot of dirt. And compacting and, you know.
Yeah.
If you knew an
And,
operator.
And, well, compacting, dirt alone, and a fucking retaining
Well,
wall.
do you have to fill in the basement, or you just level the rest of the land around the house?
They're going to want that basement gone.
Well, yeah, dig the concrete out of the basement, but then just take a dozer and just blade it off, make the whole lot smooth over top of the house.
Well, the problem is it goes from the house that I showed, foundation wall, parking spot, first floor of the demo house, foundation.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be.
So you're on a downhill.
Well, yeah. So basically, what I would do is go from the good house, just start pushing dirt, just make the angle 2 degrees steeper, and just make it all smooth.
But
I gotcha.
do I really want to now deal with a house that has a major foundation issue? And then because the current owner is in a basic like handshake deal of
which those don't mean shit.
the city wants you to just take care of this and it's on your nope.
No.
Nope.
It does seem sketchy.
Yeah, I would just lowball the absolute fuck out of
I
them.
just don't want to deal with it.
That's also fair,
Fair.
too.
Yeah.
It's not like you're currently stuck in a house you're trying to get out of.
I mean,
like,
I'm not stuck. I want out of my fucking
Also,
house.
did you figure out how much they paid for this house? You should be able to
I
find
could.
Yeah.
I
'Cause
I
didn't
doubt it was
specifically-
$250.
Well,
But
they
if they-
did they remodeled the kitchen, the bathroom, did the floor or the roof
Sure.
of the
It's
house,
not
did the
250
roof
grand.
of the garage.
but taking a house
10
from-
years ago, this house was
170.
110.
Yeah, but from lath and plaster to full drywall, like that is a
New,
big,
like the
Yeah,
knob and
it's big.
tube was all ripped out. It's all Romax.
I understand this,
Yeah.
but it's not
it's
$140,000 worth of work.
it is to Chicago yuppies.
Well, that
Yeah.
much I do know.
Because
And
somebody
you're not
will,
gonna find a house that somebody didn't pay $100,000 less
Yeah.
20
At some
years
point.
ago. Yeah.
well, you saw the house in Tonica that sold for 180.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, people's like
Yeah.
250 seems appropriate by that margin. It's not, but
So,
yes,
yeah, that was fun.
houses are expensive, and
Yeah.
then you go to buy them, they're still fucked up.
Yep.
And I mean, you got the pre-approval, but really, when you're buying a house, take your time.
Yeah.
Don't
Look
take
at
your
it.
time.
Well,
Buy the
and
first house
that
you
was
see.
my like big
Right.
thing. It's
I don't
like
know why you won't build. I really don't.
Because-
250,000.
Where are you gonna buy land though? Land
Yeah,
is so
Buy the
expensive.
fucking lot. Give
on
that
a
guy
hillside.
fucking $10,000 for that lot, and you're good.
A lot that floods because it's right next to the creek.
I did see that.
Yeah, that's unfortunate
So,
too.
yep, that's
drive-
we're
hold on.
house
There's-
hunting and it's a bitch.
There's
and
10 acres over by Streeter.
I just saw a fucking
140 grand, 10 acres. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Isn't there one over
And he's
by
leaving.
fucking Leonore?
He is the only thing left to talk about, and he left.
He just left.
I'm trying to think. I drive
Well-
past a lot every day,
Yeah.
and it says, I think it's in Leonore
Why would you drive past Leonore?
to go to Hennepin. I drive past the nuke plant in outside of Seneca, south of Seneca.
Yeah, I suppose.
Oh.
So I come
gotcha.
into
Lostant, you mean?
Leonore.
Okay.
I come into Leonore. I either go, I can go through Tonica to
He don't
Lowell,
know.
Yeah.
or I go south to Leonore, and I can go Leonore to McNabb Blacktop over to
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah,
gotcha.
right.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I think it's Leonore. There's like a fucking 5 or 8 acres.
Yeah, but they probably still want 100,000+ for
I
it.
don't
Yeah,
think
see,
so.
That's the
You-
problem.
I gotta look
or
at
it's
it.
just
I gotta-
yeah, you need to look
I gotta-
at it.
I
but-
forget where the fuck it's at.
Or it's
exactly.
just a field or something too. You know, it's
Maybe.
But some of these lots around here, they go for like
I haven't looked.
$100,000.
Yeah.
I haven't looked. To
some
be
of them
fair.
are stupid expensive.
Yeah.
Understandable. However,
Especially for any amount of acreage.
Yeah. That's like
but like 2 acres is fucking plenty.
2 acres
But
may be
buying-
plenty, but
the problem is
buying it.
buying 2 acres is hard because nobody sells 2 acres. They sell a half-acre town lot that's useless.
Fair.
Yeah,
or they're selling
it's
100
like
oh,
40 acres. Oh,
Ground yourself on the outlets.
sorry.
God damn. Everything's grounded other than the mics that you keep shocking.
Sorry.
Stop dragging your feet.
No, it's impossible. You have to like touch the outlets.
So, yeah. No, it's
Yeah, you had all the conversation left to have and you
yeah,
left.
it's a bit of a bitch, but that's okay. We're gonna keep looking
Yeah.
because
Sometimes.
right now it sucks. It's a seller's market. Like this house has been on the market for as of today 7 days.
Yeah.
and somebody will buy it.
Yeah.
There are
Yeah.
2 very interested people, not including myself.
Yeah.
Right.
And somebody will actively
Why are
buy
you
it.
so opposed to building?
It's not that I'm opposed.
First
to,
off, I'm shocked you went as far as to look at a house in Tonica. I thought you were trying to stay.
Theoretically, that's
I'm
a
just
great house
I'm
to buy.
I'm just
Yo, yeah, but
I'm
in
trying
Tonica.
to look. There's a house in fucking Princeton. I think we're gonna go look at.
Okay.
if it's the one I'm thinking of, you should.
When we
Is it that farmhouse?
Four
Outside of
months
town,
ago-
it's got like a
Outside of
little
town.
garage.
Oh, yeah.
You guys should absolutely go look at that.
do
4
wanna go
months
look
ago, you were like, dead set on staying close to Spring Valley because that's where you've been forever.
I
And
do
it makes sense.
Want to? If I had it my way, I would build between Oglesby to not so much to Henry, but that big country square mile.
The problem is there's nothing for sale.
There's
there.
nothing for
You
sale.
go on Zillow, it's so fun. There's a ring of houses.
Yes, all around that. Yes, I know.
For a good reason. One, it's Putnam County, so the taxes are way cheaper,
Mm-hmm.
and everyone who lives there is an old farmer, and they want $500,000
Yeah.
for their house.
Yeah.
Fair.
Or they built, they have a mild house, and they built 4 outbuildings and
Yes.
a pool and
Mm-hmm.
this. Yeah, that area is a dead zone.
If a house like your parents
Mm-hmm.
went up for sale, I would fucking fist fight somebody
and
for that
the
fucking
problem
house.
is houses like that exist, and they list them for $600,000.
Or they sell. No, they just sell them to their family.
Or they sell them.
They never hit the market.
Or they sell them to a friend, or they sell in a day.
Yep.
Like,
Okay, hold on. There is a house.
there's not.
You're talking about the brick one?
Yes.
That's out of my fucking price range.
The one that's $400,000?
No, it's 2.
Which one?
Oh, I thought you were
guys
talking about the 460
There's
one.
one that's like 400
We'll
something.
we'll get over this later,
Yeah.
but yeah. So
This one
house
is not on the
hunting
market.
and the housing market kind of sucks, and it's a buyer's market, and
It's a builder's market. If you're gonna overpay for something, you might as well
But
get
there's,
it.
but
You might
there's
as
no
well.
land to overpay for. That's the problem.
I think you can hunt for it.
If it
I-
comes to it, that's what we will do. I'm not opposed to building. I don't hate the thought of building. I would like to go home after my wedding day to a house that I own.
And building is not going to get that done.
And building is not going to get that done.
That's a year-plus project.
But if that's what it comes to, then that's the route we'll go.
Yeah. If you can find something that already exists, that all the depreciation's already hit on, and you could just buy it, great.
Yeah.
And if not, then I guess you figure it out then.
Yeah.
Barn house.
Barn
Yeah.
house.
Barn house
Yep.
for the win.
Barnhouse for the win.
On that note, I think we're running out of
Yep.
things to talk about without
Yep.
just going, houses are expensive, boo.
Thank God.
They're not
We've been talking for a long
crazy.
time.
They're
No
just
kidding.
it's bullshit what they hit the market for.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
people just list it high and hope for the best.
Well, and you know what? And 9 times out of 10, there's a fucking bidding war within the first week, and people fight tooth and nail. And I look at that shit and go, it still has fucking plaster and lath, and half the house is a knob and tube. I ain't fucking doing this.
Michael's house that we gutted, there was
Well-
offers immediate. That was a good deal.
That was a good deal, and
But-
that's also a different route.
yeah.
And I'm okay doing a remodel.
No, you're not.
On
Don't.
a room
No, you're
or
not.
updating a couple of things here and there or fixing a couple. I don't mind that. But
not-
gutting an entire house down to the studs, redoing plumbing, electrical, all the flooring, all of
Yeah.
the drywall, and all, I'm
someone
not
who's
I'm not
doing it,
dealing with that
don't do
shit.
it.
I've seen everybody fucking do it. My dad's, your sister's house, Michael's house. We've helped on your house,
Yeah.
and it's like nope.
And on that note, I think we're done here, fellas.
Let's go talk some shit after this.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.